I'm here and I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at me, I'm growing. Okay, yes, and I think you should all know by now that 15 minutes late is on time for me. So, uh, yeah, be proud of me. Um, but what else? What else? My name, that is what else. My name is Iron, though I'm feeling that I'm going to uh, be slowly pushed into making it Iran because everyone calls me that. Even people who know how I pronounce it, they're like, how do I pronounce it? And they're like, call me Iran. They're like, oh no, wait. It's Iron. I forgot. And then they correct themselves. And I'm like, and this is people in multiple friend groups. So I'm feeling like I need to change my own name because people forget how to pronounce it. But but then they all say, no, just keep it. It's our fault. So and maybe that's just the fun I get to have is being completely forgettable. But anyway, I'm Iron, and my channel is Marzik's Cat of my wonderful and beautiful cat Marzipan, um, who I woke up today to her sleeping on my leg so soundly that I had a cramp from the pain of her heaviness. Cutting off my circulation. So that wasn't fun. But then I felt bad because when I had to get up to move my leg to get some feeling back, she was disturbed and left. So I felt bad. So you all know, as a proper cat mom, I should have just suffered. I should have been amputated that leg just so she could have joy in her life. But that's all. Uh, Now I'm gonna play some Eurokill and finally back into that grind of it. Uh, and I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Okay, now I'm gonna shrink myself down so I'm not blocking the game. Let's see. Not too small. Maybe I want to zoom in on my face, and then that's good. Yeah. Yeah. To see more of a face view of myself. Okay. Okay. I just arranging a few more things. To get everything how I like it. There you go. And start. Now we'll go back to the main story. Okay, continue. Let's hopefully get the right play, right save. Okay, it should be this one, I believe. That's auto save, and I saved the start of a new chapter. It's real good there. Okay, where are they? Oh yes, our cute little idol girl. If we forgot about that, she's our cute little idol, and she's also the prisoner. And then he's our fan and executioner next to her. What was it called again? And he has this beautiful cow print outfit. Yes. And we're in like some sort of amusement park. What's it called? Amusement park esque. Uh, theme. Okay, no rush. Enjoy your eating out. Enjoy your food. Okay, I feel like he'd say this. Such an honor, because he's her, like, He's her big fan. He's obsessed with her. Super obsessed. Let's see. And she's the cute little idol, I guess. And so she has to act cutesy and all. But I also think, if I remember correctly, she's one of the oldest girls here. She's not that old. She's 20, but she's the oldest girl. Because, like, the rest of them are, like, 27. And I'm not 27. Why did I say 27? But 17. Except, I think she's also older. Well, we don't know her age. But I think she's, like, around the same age as him. I can't remember which one's older. One of them's a year older. I think one of them's 8 and one of them's 7. Well, not 8 and 7, but one of them, I think we learned last time, was they separated when one of them was 8 and one of them was 7. They're not obviously they're not currently 8 and 7. I don't think that has to be explained. But they separated, so I can't remember which is which. So either she's 24 or she's 22. It's still older than the other girls, but she's still, I guess, the oldest at 29. Because the rest are like 7. They're all 17, actually, which is weird. How they all managed to be 17. Like, 17, okay, yeah, that's an age. 17, also an age. But then she's also 17, like, I get it if they want to make them young. I mean, I don't get it. But, like, how are they all happen to be... Like, that's a coincidence. That's a wild coincidence. They honestly all are 17. Like, is there any other age for women? Like, honestly? Okay. That just... Sorry, it just bothers me a bit that they happen... That they have... Other than her and the Mrs. No Name, no ages, they, like, have no other ages except for 17. Like, at least if you want to make them young, make them, like, 18, 19, or even if, like, you want to make them younger. Just, why do they all have to be 17? It's wild. No go. Okay. What? There's certain lines that can't be crossed. Well, she can't touch him? Okay. This nerd filter. Remain close, offer your support, but never touch. Oh, so she can't poke him. Okay. Sorry if I'm, like, low energy, though, today. I'm just feeling a little under the weather. But I'll do my best. It's best to be cautious when the guests go. Isn't she, like, in prison? But I guess some people don't care if their stars are in prison. I do love her hat, though. I love those little flowers. It's cute. Oh, I'm gonna scooch over here a little bit so I don't block her words, her precious little words. Well, no, now I hide myself a little too much. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Here, that's good, I think. Yeah, we got that. Be your fan forever and ever, okay? I do love that cheer. I always love a catchy little cheer. And they have some good ones in, like, and I feel like in some video games. And I like this one too. I have, what's it called? I have, like, a little, like, one of the things where you drop like a capsule in water to it's supposed to like give vitamins and be like good for your immune system. So I thought that might help because I was feeling a little under the weather. But let's see. But it doesn't taste very good. I would think it'd be like more, I don't know why I thought it'd be more lemony or something, but it just doesn't really taste like much. If it just makes the water, maybe it tastes worse. I don't know. I do always like some lemonade though when I'm not feeling as good. I had some trouble when I first started up. It wouldn't connect to Twitch right away on my OBS. I don't know why it didn't. So I think it's fine now, but let me know if there's any issues. It was weird. I had to like close out of the application and like restart it. But I think it's fine now. We'll see. I think I forgot. You know, I think I was supposed to... I don't know if it's anything to do with it, but I think I was supposed to, when I jumped on last time, to, what's the thing? What's the word? Start streaming. Last night, it told me I need to update my OBS. And I completely forgot afterwards. So, yeah. That's something I need to do. Let me write myself a note so I can't forget. Can I like text that to myself or something? Text myself, don't forget to do your downloads. Also, or updates or whatever. Also, I feel like he would say A. I'm gonna channel him. This is a game, I feel like I try to channel the characters' answers. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you'll have different opinions. Ahem. Okay. Remember our motto. Aww. You know, I don't know if I can. I'm actually, I don't want to text myself because I am using my phone right now. So what if I, like... Can you Discord yourself? I don't know. I mean, I'll just Discord my friend and be like, I'm Discording you as myself, though. So sweet. Thank you. Nothing, or maybe... Spoil that pretty face of yours. Aww. No, not really all, because you're obsessed with her, but... My all-time favorite pop star. I love when my pop stars are arrested for murder and attempted murder. It's called being a little too much of a fan. Maybe doomed. It's called being delusional, sir. But hey, everyone else was, what's it called? Innocent. So obviously everyone here has to be innocent. Darkest hour, she's arrested. This opportunity, Yurukill land dropped in my lap. When my wishes, execution will be granted. No matter what it is, he's like, I love her. I want her to succeed. I'll make them grant my wish and acquit her. Aw. But I'll do anything for her. Scary. What did I do to deserve this in the first place? Where did that photo come from? You mean the... she's like the jump scare for this game. It's not even a horror game, but she's like, I'll bring the horror. I'll jump scare you with my adorable... Binko is my pop sensation. I don't think she's the singer. I mean, she hasn't sung in the game, but she became like a pop sensation. I listen to her. I'd be a delusional fan for her. Her eyes are looking a little puffy. Aww. Texting my friend I'm Discording my friend right now my after stream to-do list. I'm like, can I Discord you my to-do after stream list? Ignore. It's just for me. I'm sorry. I'm forgetful. Nothing. I actually have a to-do list app on my computer, which I should actually look at. Use. It's a problem. Maybe I should just write it on there. But I check this more often, and it's actually kind of funny. My friend would find it hilarious, so I'm just gonna do it. Let's begin. Discord you my app. I'm gonna do after stream list. Question mark. 1. Up. Date. Yes. 2. And another update just popped up right before I started this one. I think, like, it's out to get me. Well, not really. Update. Driver. And enter. Okay. You know, I actually had ghost notifications I felt on my Discord for a few days. And I was like, where are they coming from? And I finally found they were coming from this one server inside that I recently joined. And it would tell me that they had like what's it called? Discord like notifications inside the app. Like, it wouldn't light up on the actual server thing itself. It only lit up on like the application image outside the app on my phone. So it's wild. I'm just saying nonsense now. Sure thing. But it bothered me so much. I was like, I don't like that red stuff. Saying I have things to click on. I like it to be free, but there's just so many notifications these days. It's bothering me. Building is incredible. Certainly impressive. Yeah, it's honestly impressive how they set all this up. That's what I think about. Like, all these kinds of death or, like, games like this, where they, like, set up different things for, like, people to solve. And it's not just, like, this game. It's all these types of ones. Like, you kind of like, some of them explain, like, they explain how people didn't notice that they had been doing this, but some of them don't seem to explain how people never notice. Or, I guess this one doesn't need to explain why people have never noticed, because they're, like, on an island in the middle of nowhere, and it's, like, a rich corporation. So it's kind of self-explanatory. But, like, I don't know. It's just, it's still, like, a lot. It'll work. And then you have the ones where it's, like, it must be in the middle of nowhere. Like, how would people not notice if they're setting it up? But, like, you don't know if it's in the middle of nowhere or what. Real Warren. Everywhere is overground. I like overground. That's kind of cool. Oh, my parents, they moved to a new place. And when I first got it, it was like, already built and everything. But, like, there was kind of, like, barren ground. I don't know. Like, there was grass, but there wasn't really much of anything. And my mother was showing me on FaceTime yesterday, like, all the garden stuff she's done. And it's gorgeous. I was like, your neighbors must love you. I was like, is there a bunch of young people in your neighborhood? Like, you would be like a popular Instagram spot. Like, it is gorgeous what she's done. People want to take pictures in front of that house now. Like, I was like, some parts of it in the backyard look like a jungle kind of, with all like the new greenery and plants to walk through. In the front, she has all these different, like, oh, what flowers were they? Hydrangeas? I don't know. But, like, all different colors they were. They were, like, the same types of plants, but all in different colors, and they were kind of, like, over, like, a hanging and stuff. They were really gorgeous. And then she has, like, she has all sorts of different flowers. She has air plants, she has orchids, She loves gardening, honestly. I think it's beautiful. At a house I grew up in, like, honestly, if she could find a empty space, she would put plants in there. And then she's starting that up again. Any empty space she possibly can, there's gonna be plants. But I was showing her pictures also of new spring plants in my neighborhood. I was walking around and showing that off to her yesterday. There's some daffodils, impressive, and not as impressive as her growth though. And then these pansy decided to start growing in the cracks of my neighbor's driveway. So that was impressive with the pansy, but oh, he can handle scary stuff, I guess. As long as you're hiding behind me, you'll be safe. I look like much, but I'll defend. I defend some hapless nerds from a bunch of thugs once. Wow, he's kind of tough. Impressive. Look at you go! I want to see it. I want to see that viral video. I bet you were actually... Oh, rude. I believe in him. I bet he has a bunch of muscle under that cow print suit. But I bet she was a thug. I love her though. Big go. Was he flexing? I'm proud of him. I bet you believe me now. My fists of fury. Laughing is like laughing. Maybe she was right. Maybe he was a hapless nerd. He said, "I have the power of God's anime on my side," and they went ha ha ha. And he said, "See, look at them flee." Just hype him up. He deserves some hyping up. It isn't a haunted house. And if it is a haunted house, all we have to worry about. That's true. See, the thing about haunted houses that I don't find, that's why I don't find them scary, is you're not ever actually going to get hurt. Maybe it's just too logical about it. But see, like, if someone was actually, like, if someone jumped out of the bushes wielding a knife and I was, like, not in a haunted house, but just walking home by myself, then I'd be scared. Then I'd run and scream. See, but if I'm a haunted house and some guy jumps out of the bushes wielding a knife, now, there is a chance, yes, he could be some wacko who snuck in there and is like, ha ha ha, what a wonderful plan I have to stab all these people. But it's much more likely that he's just a scare who isn't actually gonna hurt you. So it's not really that scary. And when you're in the ones that are like haunted woods or something, there's more chance to run. But like a lot of them are in their houses. A lot of times I've noticed like they're too crowded and like there's not really a place to run. So I feel like they're not as scary. They're just like you're just walking with people and sometimes things jump out at you. But yeah, definitely if someone jumped out at you with a knife and like real life, that's scary. And I'd run because I'd rather assume they're going to kill me than take the chance that it's a prank and that they'll be like, ha ha ha, look at her run. Because, like, first of all, I feel like statistically that's less likely, maybe? I don't know the statistics. Maybe I'm wrong. But, like, even if they are pranking me, I'd rather take the off chance that, like, they are the killer, you know? Well, if it's a haunted house, I'd rather not assault the worker by being like, well, what if they are? Because I don't feel like that would fly. I don't feel like, but, Your Honor, I know I was arrested and all, and I know the rules said you can't, like, hit the, actors here, but, like, I thought, like, what if, like, it was a killer, and, like, what if, you know, they were just being clever because I thought I wouldn't fight back, you know? I don't think that would fly. I think they'd be like, are you stupid? But, however, that would be a clever killer. They would still probably quickly get caught. Most devoted fan. They're counting on you. Oh, Marzipan's here. She used to say hi. Let's get inside. Okay. Let's actually start the puzzle now. Come on in. This place is bleak. Yeah, the outside looked like there's some greenery. The real fun will start once you step through the door. See, I say this every time, but I love this voice actress. She's amazing, she's beautiful, and she's stunning. Oh, thank you for asking the important questions. Binko's an icon and can never be copied. Of course not. Okay. No, but she never answered why she had been. Other than the fact that she's an icon. A game. Indeed, it's gonna be super fun. Man, Marcy's rolling around on a blanket on the ground, and she's being super adorable. Like, honest to goodness, I'm going to cry from how adorable she is. Now she stopped doing it, maybe because I was paying her too much attention. Now she's leaving the room. She knew I was talking about her. She says it's a crime. She's so cute. I love her. Past this door are 3 rooms. Okay. Well, after committing crimes, Marzipan will continue on. You'll face each room in order. Oh, she was so cute, rolling around. There are obstacles waiting for you in each room. Okay, probably not. Me going silent so I can listen to her Spinko speak. I'm like, please, speak in my ear more. Okay. Like, all I need to hear is her speak. Spinko ASMR. No good with puzzles. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something to do with, like, the sides of brains or something. But I feel like a lot of people, obviously not all, but a lot of people who are in, like, creative fields, like this, like singing and stuff, and obviously I've noticed with VTubers too, say they're not good at math. Or math wasn't their strongest subject. Not necessarily that they weren't good. Well, some do say not good, but just that it wasn't their strongest subject. Now, I will admit, and I will even say I'm not good at math, and it definitely wasn't my strongest subject. Now, on the other hand, I must also admit I was in an advanced course with math. They tried to put me in the most advanced course of math, but my parents were like, let's just put her in the second most advanced course for math, because, like, she's already doing well enough. Like, let's not put too much stress on her. So, like, I guess I can't say I was terrible at it, but also I also have to say that, like, I'd spend hours on math every day trying to get it, and it was very difficult for me, but every other subject was like 30 minutes, just do the homework, easy peasy. So, not a fan. Not impossible, but not a fan. So maybe it is like a brain thing. Left brain versus right brain kind of thing. I rely on you for everything. You know what I do love also? I don't know if anything to do with math really, just popped in my head. A good personality quiz. what I mean is I like a good one. I don't like the ones where they're like, the ones that are like too simplistic, where they ask like 5 questions and they're like, yeah, they're like, I bet I can guess this about you, and then it's like a really generic answer, and then half the time it's like completely wrong. Like I'll still do those. Like I still will, like, especially if if there's certain subjects, or like pick a perfect meal and we'll see what type of movie you like. I'll still do that gladly. But they're not the kind that I really like. I like the ones where like there are a lot of questions and then like there are really specific answers at the end. So those I like. Like I will spend an hour answering a intensive personality quiz. I also realize that a lot of times those two are, I mean, not necessarily they're false, but they can leave a lot out. They're definitely more accurate than like the 5 question ones. But there's definitely a lot of nuance. Like, just, like, it definitely gets some aspects of it right, but it's not gonna be like, I know everything about you now, you know? But it is fun. I like being like, I'm the type, I don't know, an apple. You know, like, and the apple's this type of personality, you know? And then everyone's like, and then it's like, the apple's the friends with the, try to bang my controller against the walls, getting too excited with my talking. And I skip the dialogue ahead. But you know, and then there's like, the apple would be friends with the clementine, but not friends with the banana. And then it's like, an apple likes this, and this. Like, this is their favorite type of thing, this is what they do. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm an apple too. Or they're like, I'm a clementine. Or they're like, I'm a banana, I hate you. I get it. And then it's like, that's what I enjoy. And I'll always gladly do personality tests. Like, when I see other people doing them, I'm like, me too. But yeah, continuing on before I beat up my wall. My controller. Through the last room, you'll have clear it's not gonna be that simple, for sure. Marzipan's back. She says, a marzipan personality test? What personality is marzipan? There's one important detail. If you spend too much time searching each room, then... Oh, we got a countdown here. Cool. So we get, to be under, stress, I guess. Oh, that was a good line. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was no, I can't do that. That was interesting. So cool. So cool. Yeah, I've been to the other rooms. I don't believe that. He is, but I'm not. Maybe her, not him. Oh, Marzipan's back on her blanket. I believe in him. He... He's a stud! Oh my gosh! And they're like... back and forth. I also want Binko to go T-Heat. That would have been amazing. I love her. Okay, I got this. Yeah, I got this. The haunted house challenge underway. Let's go, Hanukkah. Sure. Okay, now we're got here. Where are we? This is stage, her beautiful pop star stage. Doors shut behind us. They're locked in. Escape room. Look at the room. Hmm? Oh, talking about personality tests, I feel like I've seen people playing a game that's like personality test game or something. I wonder what that's like. Maybe I should do it. I don't know much about it. I've just seen that people have been playing it, and then it's called a personality test game, but that's all I know. I haven't actually watched anyone play it, but I'm just like, personality. Okay, live music venue. Yeah, I'll think about that sometime. Wait a moment. The Tokyo Star State. Oh, yes. Probably is. A recreation. I love how he's just arms crossed in the back row. Like, not even gonna, like, bop along to the songs. He's shouting and dancing like a maniac or over, but that's not the vibe. But it seems like a little intense to be, like, arms crossed in the back. Unsolicited though? Unsolicited though? Take a look at this, Hanukkah. Is that her? Is she in the monitor? It's... Oh, that's him. And then her. And she's wearing the exact same outfit. Aww. Cute. Yes. Okay, wonder when it was recorded. I love how that's what he's concerned about. What an amazing show. Okay, Brood. Are you her manager? I'm sure she tried her best. Overall, it's pure magic. Look, she sounds strained. Press to remember all of that. My memory is flawless. Please. After all. I love though how her collar just looks like an accessory on her. She's like, it's just my new necklace. It can kill me, but it's my new necklace. Look how long she's been doing this. And all of them posting, like, writing things harder, like, on Twitter. Because, like, I feel like here I can just, like, say things out loud and it's easier. You know, like, but then when I'm typing things out, it takes me longer, and then I'm like, well, I have my brain to mouth filter is less low than my brain to typing filter, because by the time I finish typing it, I'm like, but does anyone care? And then when I say things out loud, I'm like, no one cares, but I'm still saying it. So maybe I should not care. Maybe I should embrace the cringe of my fingers. I don't know. See, I say this stuff out loud, but then I can't type less, not like things that are even less of a nonsense. Aww. There's no need to turn back the clock, or I don't think that's possible. What would he say? How delusional do they think he is? I think I'll go with A. Turn back the clock. I have a dream. I know. And say it with me. Oh, she's saying she still has fans. Should be setting your sights on. And that's... my dream is to... the ultimate pop star. Aww. Ultimate pop star. But can she still? Didn't he say in the beginning that she probably couldn't be a pop star anymore? Because she got accused? Like, even if, like, she gets acquitted, Could she still become a pop star with that hanging over her head? Will people still become her fan? Like, even if she was honestly innocent, like, let's say they go through all this and we find out she was framed and everything, she's innocent, and they find evidence and acquit her. There's still going to be people who are against her, and like a good portion of people who are against her because of that. Like, can she become the ultimate one just because of that? There's people going to be like, doubt it still. Far more than tiny little venues like this. Oh. Performing in huge arenas. Hear the thunderous applause. Your big beaming smile. Oh, so she's so cute. Right, my dream is to become the ultimate pop star. I shouldn't get disheartened. I'll never give up. That's how I felt all along. Believe in her. The spirit, let's get through this. Okay, here we go. What we need to do is search every nook and cranny. He's an escape room expert. Alright, we got some things to stand out. So we need like the light sticks here. Yeah, the pen lights. Fans love these things. Okay. Looks so pretty for up on the stage. I like all the different colors and how they're sparkly a little. I mean, I'm sure he could. Like, your arms not work? Pen lights are a little strange about them. Oh, that's what she said too. They're not lit up, and they don't seem to have switches. Oh, interesting. Broken. I imagine there's some way to turn them on. Okay. We can figure that out. Then this is interesting looking, the colorful mic stand. It's perfectly normal, but it's very colorful. Like, most mic stands are just like one plain color. I'm mistaking that floral print. She has a personalized mic stand that she kept in her house. I did. You can tell from the wear and tear that it's not a fake. Interesting. So they broke into her. Well, does she even still have a house if she's in jail? Okay, I mean, like, I guess you could, but like, if you have a mortgage and things, you can't really pay that from jail, especially if you don't have a job. Or if you're renting, like, you can't rent if you're not paying the rent. Like, so, like, what happens then? Like where does this stuff go? So maybe they didn't break into her house. She hasn't been performing of late. This is the first time I've seen it in a while. Well, because she's in jail, of course she hasn't been performing. Oh, really? Okay. Time for a trip down memory lane. So we got that added to their memory. Okay, any of the other instruments? Nope. Her picture? Let's see. Oh, we already saw that though. Okay. Looking back to when you were at the top of your game. Maybe we'll listen to it, see if he says anything different. It seems like yes. That's my heart racing. Oh, Hanukkah. Hanukkah. Yeah. Aw, but he's not doing it alone. He's doing it with all the fans on the video. And he's done it like 50 times already. Aw, she's cute. Well, he did hear it technically in person when he's on the stage, but I guess he means like personal for himself. I do love her little tee-hee though. Let's not get sidetracked. Okay, what else? The water bottle is lighting up, but I have to get over it a little. Okay. A plain old bottle of water. Once I get given at my show. Oh, marzipan. Oh, woken up again. Are you thirsty? Alright, thanks. Is he gonna drink it? Somehow. You know what's good? Sometimes I feel like bottled water tastes extra good just because sometimes I feel like I'm always extra thirsty when I drink it. Like, I don't get bottled, I don't like like to get bottled water a lot. Like, they like to bring my own bottle of water if I do go places. But sometimes, if I'm, like, extra thirsty, I'll have to resort to paying the exorbitant price for bottled water these days. And when you're extra thirsty, water tastes extra good. What if it's poison? That would be rough. But they can't hurt him because he's an executioner. So I guess they have an antidote. Are you sure? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean? And she's like, are you stupid? Just lying around. You have no idea what's inside. He just collapses immediately. You're probably right, but it was just water. What if they need that for something later? I'm saving... Oh, so he did save some. I thought I, like, chunked it. Okay. Anything else? I think this thing seems interesting, these posters. Nope, nope, they're not interesting. Well, this is interesting. Pen light thing. Well, that'll say it matches with the pen lights. Kind of. The locker. It's a locker. It doesn't look like there's anything special about it. The door's locked. Oh, maybe we have to match the... Like, press the buttons in the order the pen lights are set up. Is this the lock? There's buttons where the lock should be. Well, I have ideas. Okay, let's come back later. Okay. But if I press this again, they'll be like, ooh. Red, blue, yellow, green, pink, white. Okay, maybe I have to fix something else and then I'll be happy. Let's look at everything else. It won't let me interact. A switch. Oh, we can switch it. Something special about this breaker. Obviously, I am flipping the breaker. Let's flip the breaker. It'll be pitch black, won't it? Okay. Well, oh, and then maybe the pen lights will light up like they're glow in the dark or something. Here I go. Okay, let's look at them. Turn the power back on. Okay. No. Yes, the pen lights. Let me look at them. It's coming from the pen lights. Okay, red, pink, white. Red, pink, white. Only 3 of them left. Okay, yes. Press the buttons. I'm just like, I know the answer. Oh, right. I wonder why. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button with my fat thumb. I don't know yet. You know, my mother is nothing that drives my mother crazy. I'm just joking. Well, so I have tiny feet, but I don't know what's wild to say, but they're kind of wide. So I need like small shoe sizes, but like in wide. And so I like to be like, oh yeah, I need to get these shoes for my fat feet. And it drives my mother crazy. She's like, your feet aren't fat. Don't say that about yourself. And I'm like, just like, oh, Ma, I don't think my feet are bad at all. I'm just joking with you. And she's like, don't insult your feet. It hurts my heart. But, no, messes with her. But she's giving me just as good backs. I don't know what she has, what her problem is. Once she just looked at my feet once, out of nowhere, and she just goes, you know, I don't know how those things hold you up. They're so small. They're so disproportioned to your body. I said, what? She's like, well, you're too tall. I'm not that tall, though. But I think it's because, like, I don't know, I'm not, like, under 5 feet. Like, I'm over 5 feet tall. But, like, it's not like I'm, like, 5'8" or something. Like, I'm not, like, or, like, 6 foot tall. That's tall for a woman. I'm not, like, super tall. I'm, like, average, but also, like, on the short side of average, I think. But, hey. She says, like, you have the feet of a woman who's short. Super short. How did that hold you up? I also have really small hands. Like, my hands, I think, are even more proportionately small. That's the thing. Like, people are always like, I have small hands. I'm like, nah. I was like, me too. And then I'm like, well, mine are smaller than yours. And I say, no. I'm sure mine are smaller. And they're like, no, I'm sure mine are smaller. And guess what? Mine have always been smaller. Like, not like, oh, significantly smaller. Not like, wow, you should get that checked out smaller. But like, it's always like their fingers are just a tiny bit bigger than mine, or their hands are a little tiny bit wider. So, and sometimes I'll be like getting gloves or something, and people are like, oh, here, we don't really want the kids' gloves, or like kid-sized gloves, and I'm like, they won't fit you, and I'm like, oh, watch. And they fit me perfectly. I have tiny little hands. But it also means sometimes if I feel like my hands cramp quicker if I like have to do things like that spread out my fingers too much. Or maybe that's just all in my head. But, well, I mean, not all in my head. They're definitely cramped. But like quicker than other people's, maybe that's in my head. But like I know they're tiny and tiny little things. Like, they're not like palming a basketball or anything anytime soon. Sure. Quite the scaredy cat, aren't you, Hanukkah? Okay. Oh. Red, pink, white. Sorry, my head just went on a topic to talk about. Forgot I was solving a puzzle. Okay, can we press the buttons now? Buttons are the lockers, the words. Okay. Kichioka has just had a revelation. Me too. Leave this to me. Okay, me too. Okay. Red, pink, white, set. I know, I'm a genius. It's such a difficult puzzle, but I'm so smart. Nothing can fool me. I know, I'm amazing. Oh, yes, it'll take a bit more than that to stump iron. Let's hurry up and get it open. Step back, Hanukkah. Why? Yes. Things get dicey. Talking about not actually traps, but things that spring out of things. As a child, I don't remember when it happened. Not when it happened, but where we got this. I think it might have been one of my siblings. They got it from somewhere or something. But there was like this little thing that was supposed to look like an old-fashioned perfume box or something. But if you opened it, like a rat would spring out. Like, it wasn't a real rat. It was just like a little furry, like sewn up, like fake little gray thing. It wouldn't even look like a rat if you saw it close. But like, you open it, it will make a squeak and it will fling it in the air. And I thought it was the greatest thing. And I would like show it to all my new friends. I'd be like, here, open this. And they'd open it and they'd scream. And I loved that. I wonder if they have like any newfangled versions of that. Maybe I'll buy that from a newfangled version for myself. Now, as an adult, I'll make new friends. I'll be like, hello, Miss Professional Businesswoman. How are you? And I'm like, good. I have a little professional business gift for you. And they'll be like, oh, thank you. And then they'll open it and scream, and I'll get fired. Don't worry. I'll protect you. Okay. Here goes nothing. It's... Okay. Oh. It was dangerous, indeed. Oh. He owns 20 sets. Now I can own 21. It's a fun number. Are you listening to me? Okay, yeah, they must have something to do with the puzzle if they were locked up. Okay. Oh, calm down. Right? I think we need that. Does it fit you? Is it your right size? How do we know? Your face. So embarrassing. If you say so, let's forget. Plus, I love his cow print outfit. That's so fashionable. Everyone here a fashion icon. Fan club merch always has a member ID stamped on it. Okay, let's check. Oh, it's blind? These are order made, right? They should be numbered. Well, they're probably fake for this game. All the other numbers pale in comparison to my hollow number 1. It's like, I'm the best and first fan. But hey, just because you were the first fan, does that make you the best fan? Or even the most intense fan? Okay, let's see. Also, it would be much more extreme if they had the countdown like somewhere. Like, I could see they'd be like, time to me. They're like, murder coming up in 2.9 seconds. It's a door here. Okay. It's an ordinary door, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe they have to find a code or something. Like a number. Yep. Well, there has to be something that has numbers on it. Probably the shirt somewhere, even if it's not the member numbers. Correct 3-digit number. We should be able to get the door unlocked. And then we'll be able to get into the next room. Well, I think that's pretty obvious. She's playing a little thick there. You think so? Okay. Where are some numbers? Alright. Well, I'm sure... Let's look at our Yurukill memory. Look at this. Don't have a member ID. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Nope. There has to be something. We have to find something. Can we do that again? Okay, no. Quite a security cat. Okay. Maybe not. What else? No? I don't see anything else we can click on, though. Let's see, am I hiding something? I'll scoot down. No, I'm good. I wasn't hiding anything. Let's see, anything I'm missing? Dialogue history? Let's see. Okay. Well, wouldn't let me... It won't let me... Sorry, I pressed the button again. Okay, it won't let me try a number, so I probably have to find a number. Oh, there we go. That was really hard to... Finicky. There we go. That was really finicky there. Now we got it. Some kind of note. They usually contain the set list or promo-related stuff. You can say, like, memorize all your... Okay, what's the set list? I can guess what you'll perform. Yeah, go up a little. There we go. Get myself back to where I was. Maybe a little more. I can guess what you'll perform. Okay. Oh, it's like a math problem or something. Water bottle times shirt to... Oh, not a math problem. It's what we have to do. We have to put water on the things? Make heads or tail of this. What does it mean? You have to put water on the shirt and then put it on the towel? To do something with the water, t-shirt, and towel? Okay. We'll probably have to dump the water on them. I have to enter a 3-digit code. We don't come across a code or anything like that. I swear you're wrong. Okay. Where? How am I wrong? The numbers we're looking for are hidden. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably right. We have to find that out. Anything number related. High and low. So let's take a look at what we gathered. Okay. Well, it definitely has to be with the shirt and towel. One, because they were locked up, and two, because we have the sign with the water in them. It relates to numbers or something that contains numbers. Okay. The fan club merch. Okay. I know. With the water. What got me thinking? Merch we found to figure out the passcode. Let's see. Yes, and we dump water on it. Hi, Marzipan. I'm solving stuff. Okay, I'm not trying to drive you off. I'm just trying to pet you. She didn't like me petting her. Well, I didn't even touch her. I just, like, put my fingers out near her. And she said, not today. No way. That's the water. There we go. The obviously suspicious water that he drank. Good thing he didn't drink it all. What would happen if he drank it all? Bad for them. And numbers appeared. Like sweat. What if you just would have sweat on them? Look at her sweat it out. Or you spit on them. That's water too. That could work. Or what if there's a special chemical in the water? But that would be bad that he drank that. Or maybe his spit would work because he drank it. Okay, it's 23 and 5. So 2, 3, 5. How'd you know? Okay. But you think about it. Tell you to pour the water on the merch. Okay. Oh, but it also changed colors. Wasn't it like all pink before or something? I don't know. He's sweating. He's like, girlfriend, I wasn't too thirsty. That is true. 23 and 5. Okay. 5 is a fairly respectable ID number. Okay. So if we enter these numbers just like so, what happened? Well, that's scary. The killer. That's a killer in a outfit. Groaning. Trying to say something. Okay. Put in the code. Just put in the code. Okay. Or we can put in the code and you can go in the next room. Okay. Why don't you just go in the next room? Will it follow you in there? Okay. What'd he do? Yeah. Stay away! Oh no, what, he passed out? Is he okay? Drama. The drama here. Gotta do something. Okay. This looks like it could be a weapon. Hit him with it. Hit him over the head. Smack him. Just beat him over the head. Okay. Make him scream. Oh, Marzipan's back. She's just so fickle when I stream. She's like in and out, in and out. Sleep or don't sleep. Oh yeah, he's battered that monster. Yeah, did he have a concussion? Because he passed out for a second? Okay. It's good. Well, it's better than being dead, even if he did break it. Is he like a robot? What is it? Oh, yep, it's broken. She's like, well, we're alive. I can always get a new one. She's like, I'd rather that you save me. She's like, stop crying. We're not dead. I mean, she is true. He did the best. He did the best he could. He shouldn't cry. I mean, I get that he's attached to it, but like, would he rather her die? I'm sorry, I'm so soft. He's too good. There'll be a trouble if the murderer wakes up. Yeah. Okay. Scary. Probably another robot though, honestly, because they're all like robots so far. Yeah, I think he's right. It's just another robot. I almost felt, yeah, definitely. Plus, the only person we've seen here is like Binko, so I think everyone else is like a robot. Yep. Just like part of the setting. True. It's creepy. Fantastic. Well, yeah, that's true. They have a lot of good, interesting tech. And I think honestly, a robot coming after you is a little scarier than like an actual human. Because robots seem like to be harder to kill. I've watched all those robot killer movies in the early 2000s. Yeah, you're right. Okay. But yeah, I got another mic stand to beat the robots with. Aww. Is he getting paid for this? Okay. 23.5, right? I almost forgot with all this talking we did. We did 3-digit number. We got it. We're 23 and 5. 20. Oh, I can't just press there. I have to press here. Okay. Okay, and then I go 23, 5, and then set. Okay, gosh. I was itchy for a second. I was like, gosh. Okay. And open. Okay, let's go through. Hopefully no murder in that room. Next room. Wonderful. Okay, we've got this. Okay, next room. Upstairs. Interesting. Didn't he like pass out for a second? Is it a concussion? I think he's a concussion. You don't just pass out for a second and be fine. You should get that checked out. Say how much they love me, but the first person to risk their life for me. That is extreme. That is true. You're forgetting that I'm the very first member. How long has she been? I'm wondering how long has he been our fans? Not that it matters. I'm just wondering. So anything to keep you safe. Aww. Well, maybe not all. Whatever comes next, you can count on me. You're not my protector. That was a step too far. Okay, I feel like, in a way, well, no, I shouldn't say anything. Because I have played this before, so maybe it's clouding what I'm saying. I'm not going to say anything. Well, but maybe I should have said that. Oh my gosh. I'm saying so much and my head hurts. Safe, okay. As a fan, there's no greater honor than protecting you. I'm just going to talk about his little, what are those called? I'm blanking. I know what they're called. I've known what they're called for my whole life. The pocket handkerchief. That's not what they're called. And I know what they're called, but I can't think of what they're called right now. Pocket handkerchief. The kerchief. No, that's around the neck, right? It's gonna bother me for the rest of my life that I can't remember at this one exact moment. I'm gonna be like in bed tonight, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I know what it's called. And then I can't even prove it. Because I'm not going to come back and be like, I remember what it was called when I was sleeping. I remember what it was called at 2 a.m. That doesn't help me much. Okay, another door. No turning back once we head through, right? We gotta move on. Okay, let's go. Is it like the green room? Face looks familiar to you? It is. Well, I mean, it was obvious it was, but I'm just gonna be like, yay, I'm so smart. Okay, now I have to Google what it is, because I can't remember the name, and it's gonna bother me forever. What are they called? Fancy man's pocket hang. I just got man with hands and pockets meaning. Okay, I want to know what a man's pocket hanker. Now I can't even spell handkerchief. Chief. Fancy handkerchief. Pocket handkerchiefs for men. Is it just called a pocket handkerchief? No, I don't think it is. There's a special name for it. Pocket square! Pocket square! Oh, it's pocket square, right? Or maybe it's not a pocket square because it's a handkerchief. Because it's sticking out too much. And a pocket square is... Right? Maybe the pocket squares are, like, smaller? Handkerchief inserts. Now I'm doing without too much of dress handkerchiefs are in the pocket squares the same. Are similar, right? Oh, the same thing, it says, because it says here, the cardinal rule of dress handkerchiefs or pocket squares, see? Also, the cardinal rule, it says that the handkerchief is never identical to the tie. Okay. Well, that was my rabbit hole of the day. Pocket square, but it could also be called a handkerchief, so I could have just called it a handkerchief. I didn't have to find the word pocket square. It was just a pocket handkerchief. They're the same thing, really. It doesn't need a special name. However, and it can't be identical to the tie, apparently, which I believe his is not. I don't think he's wearing a tie. Nope, he is not. He just has a pocket handkerchief. Oh, there's a line on the other right. There we go. Nope. He's a vest and a shirt and the suit over top, jacket over top, and then his pocket square. I'm going too into this fashion part here. Okay. So, a few strings for a mega fan. Okay. She's like, laid out exactly the same as a green room. Was when I used to use it. People running this place really did their homework. Oh, the murder bot. Not a murder bot. You're right, I wish I was in, like, the corner the whole time, making me stressed out as I had to rush through it. I don't know why I want that. I just kind of do. Don't be afraid. Naka Chioka is there to protect you. You know, my hair has been looking extra curly recently. I don't know what I've done. I don't think I did anything different than usual. It was actually, my hair was really extremely curly as a small child. But I think, like, it was so heavy, growing, like, as I, like, grew up, that it kind of made it more wavy than tight curls because, like, kind of dragged it down. But lately it feels like it's getting, like, it's still long, but it feels like it's getting, like, got, like, tighter curls recently. Like, it used to be, like, more waves, and it's still not as tight curls as when I was really young, but, it feels like there are some tight curls recently. Around the place like we did. Okay. The problem is sometimes, I feel like I have to, like, when I do have the curls, I have to brush them a certain way, or, like, or like I'll flatten the curls. Because like when I wake up, they'll be like nice and curly. But then like I don't want to brush my hair before I go out or anything. But I don't want to like flatten the curls. I have to like do special stuff. This TV randomly switched on. What do we got now? What's playing? Oh no, not the green room slander. Her being like, so annoying. Hard work. Is you, Hanukkah? So she's like, they're gonna see me when I'm not being a cute, adorable idol. They'll see that I actually curse, that I'm a real human being. You look exhausted. They're gonna hear me slander them. Wow. That is true. I was gonna say, she's been wearing the same outfit in those pictures she's wearing here. Wondering why that was. Their duty, wow. But I bet I can watch him like agree with her. He's like, yeah, they should spend more money on you. It's like, you right, speak your truth, the queen is gonna say. She's like, I know you don't mean me. All those other people, those fakes. We're charging the market rate. Is she wearing gloves though? I don't know what this is. She's like, it's fake. And he'll be like, I know. They faked this. I believe in you so much. That's another answer you could give. Nothing to do with me. And they're super keen. Oh, she slanders him, I bet. The whole armchair director thing. But at least he puts his money where his mouth is. She'd be like, but I hate him anyway. They're talking about me. Don't watch. She's like, y'all know how I truly feel, so I can't. And I want you to help me. Gasp. Gasp. And he's risking his life for you. Well, she didn't know that then, but. And honestly, to be fair, I mean, it is harsh what she's saying, but like also, you know what? He is kind of like, I mean, I get if you're working hard and someone comes up to you and is like, but I think you did terrible. Like, I think you're amazing, but like also, I think you did terrible. I can see how she's annoyed, but also like harsh, especially now, like hindsight, knowing that she's like risking his life for her. Rough. Rough situation. Bit over the top. But I could definitely feel like she works all this hard to have some guy who doesn't like, to like his only qualification is watching people do the job, telling her like, oh, you did this wrong, could kind of like drive her insane. She's like I'm not saying that like she's an angel or anything, obviously not, and that he's a horrible guy. I mean, obviously he's risking his life for her, but also like she doesn't know him from Jack at that point. I could see that being like, who are you to tell me that? Yeah. Well, no matter what I have to put up with, I'm gonna become the ultimate pop star. I like her shoes, honestly. They're kind of cool. I don't think I've got it in me. I'm kind of okay. Wait, I'm gonna give up now. Oh, she smokes too. Wow, ruining her image. I feel like, well, it must be stressful, especially being a pop star and having to have like a perfect image. You can't smoke, can't drink, or whatever. You have to sit only, like, be kind to people who are rude to you, all that. I don't know. It's like it's okay. I want to see how his mental gymnastics on this one. Doesn't look doctored or anything. The real Tokyo Star stage green room. It's all just an act. Why were they acting? Who would request that? Special on nasty pop. Why would they use his name? Well, I mean, obviously it's a lie, but yeah. Perform like that. I didn't want to, but okay, he's gonna believe her. He's like, suspicious, but I love you. I hope you're happy for me, though. But it could have been my... Well, why would they use his name in a first TV experience? They'd be like, we're gonna use his name? Or, at least, like, make someone up. Like, I'm not... Because obviously this is a lie, but, like, if they were, like, you wouldn't just use someone real without their permission. Exactly! Exactly! But he's probably gonna be like, oh, that's amazing, thank you! Well, what's the... Let's get this attraction cleared as quickly as I can. Okay. He's like, Like, if you were going to do... Well, first of all, I mean, obviously it's a lie. But first of all, if you weren't going to do that, you wouldn't want it to seem like you were actually nasty. Like, that. How would that be good for your career? Like, why would the manager want you to do that? Unless it was only making him money. And if it was, you would want to fire him. I mean, but if you were acting as, like, a pretend role, and it was behind the scenes, and everyone else knew it was fake, then you wouldn't use someone you actually knew his name. You would, like... And you probably wouldn't wear the same outfit. But, let's say... It was, like, pretending it was her behind the scene kind of thing. It was fake. But, even then, besides the fact that it's a stupid idea, you still couldn't use someone real's name. That would be terrible because, like, they didn't consent. Like legally. Not just morally. Okay, but I'm getting too into it when it's just a lie. We did before, right? See, he's like, mental gymnastics time. Take her word for it. Okay. I'll do anything it takes. Okay. Some candy. A real sweet tooth, don't you, Hanukkah? Okay. But it's like what kind of candy? A piece of paper. What does it say? The flower stabs twice. And what could it mean, Hanukkah? No idea. Oh, she knows what it means. I know, too, because I played this before, but... Is that food? Well, that's probably... Well, that's probably fresh because they set it up for them. I was going to say stale, but bad. But they probably didn't leave it around for ages. Eating again? What does it say? I'm feeling a little hungry is all. A note attached. These are completely poison-free. So help yourselves, don't be shy. The meter will be paused while you're eating. So eat slowly, maybe. Must be from Bingo. Water from earlier was totally harmless. We haven't had anything... Okay, why did they get fed food and everyone else is like... do your thing, do your attraction and stop... Well, no. Actually... What are their names? these two, Gentoko and Izumi, got to eat a lot of food. They had like so much food. I remember that one that were like what, churros, popcorn, candy apples. Oh, there's so much. But these people, no food. He had to drink poison at one point. I don't think they got anything. And technically poison isn't really food, so. So, like, what, I feel like there has to be a trick, or why, I mean, though they did technically, I mean, it was, maybe it's just the aesthetic, because they got food that doesn't really anything to do with what they were doing. It was just, like, the aesthetic, I guess. Okay. No. Wait, what? Why? Was her belly grumbling? Oh, his tummy grumbled. But I'm going to help myself. Oh, what is the problem with it? Okay. I would eat slowly, because you can solve the puzzle maybe while eating. I guess there's no point arguing. Is he gonna eat a little bit? Is fit to burst? I mean, I would eat too, yeah. But I feel bad for the people who didn't get any food. Do they get fed, like, now? Should we carry on the search? Was that just, like, a little cutscene we get? A folding chair. It looks used, okay. Is this her actual chair that she has from there? Bring up holes. There's a chair like this at the Tokyo. Okay, Star Stage 2. Strap for cash. Okay. Maybe that's how he beats the robot. He beats it with a folding chair. More food? In the fridge? Open it up. What if something jumps out? Okay, stay back. A fridge freezer, open both. Okay, and then more merch jumps out. Here it goes. Oh, more water and a big block of ice. I have to melt the ice cube, maybe? A box. Like a ring box? I don't know. Is there like a hair dryer? We're baking the box though. Yeah, there must be a hair dryer somewhere. Find a way to melt it quickly. Do you mind if I have a drink? Yeah. Why does he? I'm just feeling thirsty. Why is he so thirsty? She is drinking a lot. What's wrong? Brainwave. Ah, import on the box. Good thing you didn't drink all the water. A line. More effective than using a flame. Okay. Oh, the kettle on top of the fridge. Use that to speak. Okay. Okay. I have. Take another good look around the room. Okay. Right here. A kettle. And then we fill the water in the kettle and turn it on, and then we boil it. We have water! I know we have water. That's it. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to consume my I have my seltzer as well, but I'm trying to consume my drink that has the vitamin stuff in it, the supplement or whatever. It doesn't, even though it doesn't taste good, because I know I have to. I'm sipping it slowly and I'm like, what? I almost finished off all the water again. He stopped drinking the water because apparently he needs it every time. The water boiled, indeed. Oh, maybe eating the food was supposed to make him want to drink the water. So then he would waste it? I don't know. That seems a little too complicated. Plus he did drink it in the first round anyway. But that does seem like maybe that's why they gave it. I don't know. Plot. It's really the perfect amount of water. I didn't think I thought to save some. Nothing at all. Okay, what's in the box? 1215. Okay, but the code for the one there is more than 4 numbers. We need something else, and maybe more numbers. 1215. What can that mean? Okay, let's look on this side of the room. There has to be maybe something over here. What's about this? A newspaper. Does it say something? Hold on. The front. Oh, it's her face. It covers her eyes. Front page of Judgment Daily. Pop star kills stalker. The man broke into the star's apartment, but was confronted by a fan who arrived on the scene and intervened. In an unexpected turn of events, the star killed the stalker in the heat of the moment. She then stabbed the fan who had stepped in to help. Fortunately, he pulled through and made a full recovery. The star was arrested for murder and attempted murder. Okay, but like why? One, that sounds like self-defense, honestly. Like, why was the fan there? Like, even if he was there to help, how does he know where she lives? And also, even if he was there honestly to help, like, how does she know he's there to help? If she knows he's a fan, how does she know he's not another stalker? So, like, honestly, it sounds like self-defense. They're like, how dare you stab? Like, I get that they would arrest her, but you'd think she'd get acquitted on self-defense, being like, people broke into her apartment who weren't supposed to, and assumably attacked her. They published all sorts of nonsense about me, didn't they? A man present at this, he's like, I was more than present. Please mention I'm the very first member of the fan club. I'm your other stalker. I know where you live. You're right. You're the one who saved me from that gross stalker. Honestly, and why would I try to stab you in the first place? Ridiculous. Honest? I don't know. I'm just saying honest. Honest. Shake my head. Okay. One day, okay, after a concert, I was on a train heading home. Her performance today was impeccable as always. It was I'm trying to say moo and magnificent at the same time because he's wearing a cowl suit, but it didn't end up right. Is that Hanukkah? Let's follow her home. Maybe she takes the same train line as I do. I mean, yes, I'm glad you realized that. There's just a chance discovery. That's true. There shouldn't have been a problem, but okay, so he didn't follow her to her home. He just noticed she was on the same train line. Okay, that's fine. Because, see, like, that's not his fault. It's not like he can not have eyes. Like, so far, it's fine. Like, you get on the train, go home for the performance, you see her on the train, you're like, oh, I've noticed that. He didn't tell anyone. He didn't follow her home. You know, that's fine. So far. If he says something else, then maybe it becomes less fine. But at this point, it's like, what else is he supposed to do? He's supposed to go through amnesia treatment? Like, you know, he's supposed to, like, not notice her? Like, you can't really not notice someone once you notice someone. Plus, he just kind of made an observation that maybe she lives there. Like, on the same train line. Like, maybe she didn't. I mean, I would make the assumption, too, she probably does, because she's going home. after the concert. It's probably late at night, but maybe she, like, doesn't. Okay, but one time went for dinner. Okay, let's see what happens now. After a different concert, I went along to one of the, fan meetings. When the rumor started. Okay. People were saying that she had a lover, of all things. Okay. Okay, Mr. A. He said he's seen photographic evidence. He may not hold a candle up to me, but Mr. A was a fairly devoted fan in his own right. Okay. So he sounds like he's a stalker, maybe? Usually so mild-mannered, but he got so worked up. It was a shock to see, really. Okay. So he's parasocial. So I just laughed the whole thing off. There's no way Hanako would risk having a lover. She takes her career way too seriously. So he sounds like he's more of like a normal fan. He's like, or like, even if he doesn't think, or maybe like, you know, he's like, oh, maybe. But, you know, he's like, whatever. He's not like trying. He's not getting upset with the rumors and everything. In the end, one of the female fans calmed him down. Okay. I hardly spoken to her, but she seemed like she and Mr. A were quite close. It's not in a good way, but like, I don't. Out of solidarity, I also vowed not to engage in any romantic relationships. Okay. Level of dedication is another thing that's okay. Fair enough. Anyway, after the fan meeting, I was heading home on the train. And he's like, that guy was a little insane, but hey, I had a good time. Okay, and that's a fan. Okay, here's another fan talking on the phone. And he doesn't... Okay. Okay. Got off, thankfully. Oh, maybe she was another fan. She's just a person. And then he sees Mr. A. He's like, but you're not supposed to be on this line. And then he remembers. I guess he's going to follow him because he remembers that he follows him. Maybe because he remembers that Hanukkah lives on this line. And he's like, well, I'm following him. It doesn't really matter. Or maybe, and he knew he was acting weird. So he wasn't stalking Hanukkah. He was just like, wow, this is weird. This is happening. He's like, it could be nothing. Let's check it out. Okay, so he seems like he's fine so far. Bad feeling about it. Okay, so I'm sorry I insulted you earlier, sir. You did nothing wrong, really. I'm gonna follow him. A pretty small apartment block. He's standing out front, staring to say hidden. What's he doing? But I could see that maybe Hanukkah, he says, I look just as suspicious. But yeah, I could see that Hanukkah maybe thinks he's suspicious. So she doesn't know that he wasn't her stalker, even though he wasn't. He was just, he didn't know. I mean, we don't know if he's lying, but I assume that he's not. Because he's, let's say he's not. But she doesn't know that he wasn't following her. Too, but that he was just following the man that was following her. It's probably good that he did. Okay, that Hanukkah? Gotta hide. Okay. Hanukkah's apartment. It's messed up. That is true. But I think the bigger problem is you didn't go there. You were following Mr. A who went there. I think the bigger problem is that he's there. Mr. A. Because he did that intentionally. Huh? Yeah. Don't tell me that he... Well, no, because he got concerned about it earlier. There's no... Okay. Well, that was conclusion that you jumped to. Monica's a professional. Don't go doubting her. Obviously no good. What he's into her apartment. What's going on? I got to hurry. Okay, couldn't quite work out what's going on, but I knew that I had to act quickly. Okay. So he just seems like a good guy so far. Maybe a little like maybe a little, like, socially awkward and, like, you know, he could work on his social skills a bit. But, you know, he seems like a good guy overall. And honestly, I think that's the most important thing. Like, so what? So what if he's a little socially awkward, you know? So what if he kind of, like, gave Hanukkah unsolicited advice? He's like, he honestly seems like a good guy. He didn't stalk her. He stalked her, well, he didn't stalk, well, maybe he kind of stalked her in a little bit. But he followed her stalker. And he leapt into action to protect her, and now he's like risking his life to help her in like Yurukill or something. He might be a little delusional though, the fact that he doesn't realize some of this information. But hey, good for him. Oh hi Beaver. How was dinner? Or I'm assuming dinner. What did you have to eat? Good food? Well, I'm assuming good food. Did you eat cheese? Was it very cheesy? Looked as though she'd been hit up. Oh. But Mr. A kind of has pretty eyes, honestly. Oh, they're quite blue. Yeah. Okay, you got this. It was forcing her mouth shut. Rude. To look at her eyes, it didn't look like a plea for help. Alright, I forgot. Yeah, it looked like a plea for help. I couldn't believe what Mr. A was doing for her. And really, she probably thought that okay, yeah, I get that. She would, assume that. At least he realizes that that's an assumption she would have. The whole thing was just so upsetting, so, I mean, stop, Mr. A. Go home! What if he just turned around and left? Nope. He's clearly in trouble. He's like, not my problem. No doubt about it. She needs your help. Like, if he just went home, then I'd be like, obviously I'm not thinking good things about you anymore. But I don't think, if I press an option, it probably wouldn't let me. I don't think it would let me, like, change the entire plot of the story. Time for me to prove my worth. I serve most of what I stand. Got that right now. I yell at the top of my lungs. Okay. Got this. Honest to goodness, Mr. A, bad guy. But those eyes, they didn't have to, like you can't see any of his other features, just his eyes. And those are quite some blue eyes, honestly. If he saw the knife, I figured Mr. Okay, I'm assuming not. A hammer? Okay, what would win, though? You think a hammer or a knife? Like, a hammer? So, like, the knife can stab and maybe, like, do quicker damage. But, like, a hammer, you can, like, raise high. You can also do blunt force damage, which is pretty bad. And a knife stab, like, you kind of maybe, like, go forward or low. You don't do it above your head. So maybe it's, like, who deals the first blow. Because, like, you're not going to be, like, fencing with them. Thrust out wild with the knife. That didn't stop him. But I got hit with the hammer and passed. He passes out a lot. We're really checking for concussions. Next thing I knew, okay, woke up and there was a knife sticking out of my stomach. Ooh. Right at that moment, she was trying to pull the knife out. Don't do that. If you pull the knife out, I'll lose a ton of blood and die. I mean, that is true. You should never, if you get stabbed with something, or someone else gets stabbed, you should never pull it out. You should, like, leave it in and call professionals, because often it's keeping, like, the blood from pouring out. It's like, and also it could also cut more on, like, pulling it out. Leave it be. Okay. Got it, sorry. Are you okay? Somehow. Okay, I bet he's dead. He's lying beside me in a pool of blood. He's dead, but why is the knife stuck in me? Okay. I thought I was trying to stab. He pulled the knife out himself and tried to finish you off. Okay, that's wild. I don't think he did that. Imagine, like, he's like, in my dying breath, I will kill you with a knife. Oh, okay. Welcome back. I'm hoping you had a better time this night than these people are having. You're saying I managed to stab him before he knocked me out with a hammer? I didn't think he'd be capable of something so despicable. I tried to stop him, but I wasn't strong enough. That doesn't sound right. At the moment I felt a special bond had formed between Hanuka and I. Still, it was a bond between fan and pop star, nothing more. After all, there's a line that should never be crossed. When the police questioned me, I was honest and told them I'd stabbed Mr. A. But they didn't take me into custody. In fact, the unthinkable happened. It was Hanuka who got arrested. Honestly, I don't know why... Like, I don't see how any of this could not be seen as, self-defense. Like, even if she did do what they said she did, like, she got attacked. And I get arresting her. Like, sometimes they do arrest people and then they get, like, and then they prove and stuff. Like, that, like, maybe that's one thing. But, like, saying that she's guilty and has to go to jail for a long time when she got attacked, like, she should get off for self-defense. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Mr. A is trying to kill her, like, I mean, the consequences of his actions. And how was she to know, like, if, Oka was, like, also the stalker? He even said himself, like, when he walked in, he could tell she thought he was with Mr. A. She was charged with the murder of Mr. A for stabbing me. Doesn't make any sense to me. Trumped up charges. Yeah, like, if so what if she did stab both of them? Like, Mr. A was clearly trying to murder her. I think, like, that was definitely self-defense. They were like, seems like she should have just died then. That feels like that's what they're saying. All Hanuka did was try to save me after Mr. A attacked me. Okay. What it takes to clear Hanuka's name. Okay. You know what I had for dinner tonight? It was simple. But I wanted to have, like, I wanted to use some spinach. Because I was like, I wanted some nice iron. Iron supplementation, my iron in my spinach. I'm saying words now, but yeah, I thought it was healthy, so I put mix some spinach in with some pasta and tomato sauce and like some Impossible meatballs and stuff. It was just a simple thing, but I was like, get some vegetables in it. I like my leafy greens. Think nothing at all. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I forgot we're still doing this with everything that went on. Okay. One of those vanity mirrors. It's where I sit and do my makeup. Okay. What's the matter? Check this out. Okay, what's gonna happen here? You place your finger against the mirror like this. Okay. Your finger gets reflected. But if there's no gap between your finger and its reflection, then it's a two-way mirror. You're right, your finger looks as though it's touching the reflection. That means it's a two-way mirror? Okay, there must be face behind it. They might be secretly filming us. But the real one, I'm not entirely sure. Smash it? What should I do? You can break the mirror with a chair. You can break it with a chair, right? Got it. Let's smash it. We can use this folding chair. Okay. Or there's a little, what, a compartment behind it. You know what? Where there's a two-way mirror or whatever. At Ripley's, the one Ripley's Believe It or Not I went to. There's like a two-way mirror. And the first part you go in, and it's like near the entrance of the one I went to. And they're like, they're like talking about people who can like curl their tongues or something, or I think. And they're like, see in the mirror if you can curl your tongue. And then you get to the exit, and they're like, do you know about two-way mirrors? And you look and you can see the people at the entrance curling their tongues or whatever. It's wild. There's a small empty space behind. So there is a video camera set up behind there or something? A piece of paper. It's probably a clue. 225. Okay, now I get the code to leave. Use this number somewhere, just like in the last puzzle. What's up with this place? I like these adapted locations to fit the attractions. It isn't necessarily an exact replica, so there isn't necessarily a two-way mirror there. No need to get worked up. Okay. I'm always scouring. Okay, and he's saying he hasn't seen any filming from the green room. Never seen any candid footage of you. Well, if you say so. Okay. So this, I know. We got this. 225, right? 225 and 1215. 225. 1215. 225. Right? It's just right here. Right? Oh, I can't? Not yet? Okay. I guess. But it seems like I put it in here. Right? Oh, maybe I have to touch the candy again? A table? Considering the size of the room is pretty small. Oh, maybe I need to grab the table so I can beat the killer robot with it. Okay. See, it's pretty sturdy. The table's hot. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the robot with it. It looks heavy. Okay. Let's see, maybe there's something here. I hate to interrupt. The meter is almost out. Oh no, it's 0%. Oh yeah, well, at least we have our table to beat the killer. Boom. Does he have a knife? Is that Mr. A? Oh, boy. Do something. I need a weapon, but there's nothing to hand. Use the table. We already used the chair. Let's use the table. I can use this table. Move wrong. Frankenstein's monster. Wait a minute. You know, though, it reminds me more like zombies, because Frankenstein's monster was actually really intelligent. And the only thing, the problem with him was that he was ugly. And that's why people called him a monster. And then he killed people, which is kind of monstrous, but he only killed people because he was upset that he was alive. And he thought that was unfair, because people were mean to him. Though, then, zombies are actually, a lot of people, when people think of Frankenstein, they're more zombie-esque. Frankenstein monsters, they're more, zombie-esque. Like, where they go, their arms out, and they groan, and they can't really think. That's more like a zombie, so they don't eat brains. And they have, like, a more brain, I guess, than zombies. Like, often they have a little more thought to them, where zombies are only like, I want to eat brains. But I think they feel like they're closer to zombies in a way than the original Frankenstein's monster. But anyway, we're beating this robot. Try to lift the table. Oh, is it too heavy? Oh. I whacked the murder bot on the back with this. Did it just say my name? Oh. Wild. Okay, should we have used the chair? Watch out! Did you stab me? Oh, I guess I should have used the... I hope I saved... something here? At least I don't have to redo that whole thing. I would have been upset. So I guess I'll hit him with the Hit it with the chair. I guess I didn't need to look at the table. I thought, like, because I looked at the table, I need to hit it with the table. And I already used the chair, but I guess I'll beat it with a chair. Again. Okay, use the chair. Well, he's not have to redo that whole thing again. The folding chair. Rug. Hurry up. Wait a moment. I'm lifting a chair. Guard. Oh, he definitely screamed his name. That's creepy. Will not be defeated. I have a chair. Got this. Okay. Oh, do we get it? Get him? Yeah, we got him. Okay, beat it. No, he clearly said your name. Okay. Let's go. Right, let's solve the rest of the puzzle. I got all the puzzles. At least we can just beat the monster. We don't actually have to, what's the word? To complete it before the time's out. But yes, it was, 1215225, right? It's a door. Okay. A 7-digit. I got this. I got this. I know it. What about the numbers we found? Okay. Okay. 1. And then I go all the way over here. 1, 2, 1. It's very easy numbers to remember, honestly. I'm lucky for that. 5. And watch me get it wrong somehow. 2. 2. And 5. Set. Got it. Ugh, high fives myself. Bam. Opened. Okay, only one room left to go. What's the problem? Is he getting suspicious of something? Hanukkah. What? And she's gonna be like, yes. Okay, you wouldn't lie to me. She's like, never. I'm perfect. You wouldn't lie to your fans, would you? Of course I wouldn't. You and all my other fans. That's all I need to hear. I believe in you, Hanukkah. Let's head to the 3rd room. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Got this. We finally made it to the 3rd room. Here at last. I'm gonna open the door. It's definitely gonna be a 2 more streams for, not 2 more, but this one and then tomorrow, I feel. So I was saying, like, oh, maybe I can do it all one night. No, no. There's no way. Especially because I'm not feeling well. Maybe if I was feeling a little better, I could do a little bit longer one. But, and get it all done in one night, but I'm already, like, fading. I'm like, I'm ending after this chapter. But there should only be one more, I think, after this chapter. So I should be able to do that. It's my room. Running this place really did their research, didn't they? There's no hiding anything from them. Why are they anything like this? I just don't get it. Look, I know it must be shock. Okay, it's a cute room, though. Once we solve these puzzles, we won't make it out of here. I had enough. A door in front of us. Let's take a look. Is that like the entrance to our apartment? Or the exit, technically, I guess it's not. Other doors we come across. Nowhere to enter a passcode. How are you supposed to unlock it? Like a key? Let's start by... What's up? A peephole? People watching us. No, oh, camera lens. Ooh, creepy. Like, you think someone installed a camera in her peephole in, like, real life? I can't be sure, but I venture to guess that there were cameras in the first rooms as well. Not just on the doors, but all over. Why? Oh. Well, maybe there were in the other places as well. Maybe he just has a really good eye. If I'm right, and there are a whole bunch of these cameras, they're watching our every move. Filming, I mean, it makes sense. I thought maybe something was a little odd. The owners took the game by building this. Oh, so they're filming and like putting this out for other people's entertainment? Reality TV? Oh, creepy. Kind of depraved content is worth its weight in gold. Oh, it is creepy. Candid footage, snuff films. What surprised me at all, something like this was going on. But you feel like that would be illegal. Like, where do they put it up online? I mean, I guess there's places to watch it. Like, the dark web for rich people or something. We're talking about suffering, and I'm guessing that means me, the prisoner. What's gonna happen to me? I don't know. I have to keep going and make our way through these attractions. Okay, we can do this. There's the piggy bank. Oink oink. It's a piggy bank. What if, like, there's hints inside it or something? Saving it for so long, it's probably packed. I kind of want it, like, a piggy bank. And it can fill it up with stuff. Like, there feels like something, like, special about that. All I could hear was a rustling sound. Aww. Maybe it's not her piggy bank, it's like a different piggy bank. Imagine they bother recreating that particular detail. Hammer. Should we probably breaking it open? Aww. You know, I feel like I could never break my piggy bank, though. I would feel so bad. But I think some of them have, like, a little thing in the bottom where you can unplug its belly or something. So you don't actually have to break it these days. Okay. Here I go. Poor Mr. Little Piggy. Aw, poor Piggy. A note inside. 1111. Oh, interesting. Another clue? Maybe. It'll probably come in handy later. Okay. Where'd all my money go? Oh, and a job Mr. Piggy back. Oh, Mr. Piggy. Poor Mr. Piggy. Okay. We definitely have to check out the knife. A kitchen knife that was for stabbing. All the knives kind of look the same, I guess. My knife's tied away in the kitchen. Yeah. You know, wouldn't just leave it on the floor. But also, how did he get one to grab? Because he grabbed it from the entranceway, right? I don't think he ran to the kitchen and grabbed the knife. We're encouraged to take a closer look. What do you think? Is there something strange about it? Nothing in particular. There's a knife sticking out my stomach. Yeah, that's bad. What's going on? Ooh, that sounds like it would be painful. Are you cold or something? Let's look elsewhere. Okay. And a remote. A remote control. What's on the TV? Is there something on TV? Let's check that out. What's on the channel? You don't usually watch TV. Maybe she does. Or, well, she often watches about pop stars. Okay. It sounds like her. One thing your fans absolutely adore, Hanukkah, your work ethic. Admirable. The switch on the... But we have a remote. You're right, though. But we have a remote. We can... Yes, exactly. But maybe it's like a hint on there. Exactly, he's right. You're completely right. Okay, click. What do we got on here? It's probably like something she won't like to see. A TV is in working order. It's probably gonna be her stabbing something, or I don't know. Oh, or wrong. I'm wrong. Bin have. That's not a TV program. That's a passcode entry screen. It's a good thing we... Yeah, it is. Oh, God. She... are... bingo. But this passcode screen seems a little weird. Exactly combination lock, but it's like names and words. Instead of numbers, the combination is made up of letters. There are 3 different dials. Take a moment to check whether we've searched this whole room properly. It probably best be thorough. Okay, yeah, let's search the whole room. We don't want to run into a robot. We also need to find the weapon against the robot. Okay, we got a rabbit. I'm gonna take a nap right on that couch. That'll be my plan. That does look comfy. I'm like, don't mind if I do. Does it smell good? Cry, we'll make it through this together. Aww. What? What do we see? Something in the couch? What am I detecting with my deer here? Is it the princess and the pea? Cut the sofa open. Yeah. Oh, did he stab with a knife? A box. Open it up. GG7? Oh, but it's 1111, so maybe we need to stab the ones. And the one is no, because I would say that the one is for a letter, but that doesn't seem like that works. Okay, it must be a hint. What does it say? Numbers. Not entirely sure what it means. Dog and flower. Okay, but GG. I'm not even sure about. Okay. Doesn't mean anything. There's some sort of code, but first you think each number would correspond to a letter, but it doesn't seem to be true. Or at least not a single letter, maybe double letters. You know, like, looks like the letters match up with, yeah, somehow, but, I don't know exactly how. Maybe how they relate to each other. More important than the letters and numbers themselves? Anything else we can use that hint right now, though? Okay, looking and worry about that when the time comes. Okay. Anything else here? Doesn't look like anything over here. Door again? Yeah, that'll be creepy. Probably. You know, you got a lot on your mind. Okay. I'm not get distracted. I just can't wait for the shooting part again. That's a little fun. Need me some virtual reality, space fighting. Oh, this poster. Okay. Yeah, okay. Is she like, is that Hanukkah's idol? Classic no-frill style brought that solo acts back into vogue. Practically gushing. Still, her career only lasted 2.5 years. You're a fan too, Hanukkah. Aw, I love how she's so happy about it. I always dreamed of performing with her, but she retired and no one's been able to track her down. Plus, I'm in this mess. So I guess aw. I kind of want that dream to come true for her. What am I hearing? Oh, does he believe in her? Are you doing the poster? Stand and look her in the face and say, "Oh, he's really great, though." The lyrics to that song of yours, right? Giving up just ain't my style. It's time to take a chance and go the extra mile. Aww. If you give up, then all the fans who found hope in your lyrics will have nowhere. I'm crying though. It's touching, and the music in the background. Honestly, I like touching scenes like this. I like Homeward Bound. Okay, that's out of nowhere. I feel like it's left field, but like they have like the music playing and the dogs are running and the cat's running. The one cat and the two dogs, and they're running, and the owners with the 2 children or whatever, or the 3 children, one for each animal. They're running towards the animals, and then at first you don't see the one animal come out because you just see the 2. They're like, maybe that one didn't make it, but then the other one does come out, and everyone's like screaming. The audience is screaming. It's emotional. And they all reunite and they hug. The middle of the water at the Washington Monument. Stay strong, Hanukkah. Thank you. What's wrong? There's a number on the wall behind the poster you took down. 8114. Interesting. Okay, we got 1111, or 1111, and 8114. See, Hanukkah, if you don't give up, you'll find a way. Aw. Right. Okay, we got some numbers. Okay. Now trying to get the lock open. 8114 and 1111. Okay. 81. I don't know. Idle, he, she. What is what we got here? We'll see what we have. What if we do I killed? I killed. Probably not. I killed Oka. He's dead. Okay. Oh my god. What are our options? Okay. Well, he's obviously not dead, so we can't. I probably should also figure that out. She is Oka. What? He killed. She kills me. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we'll see what we got. 111. 8114. 23. Maybe I have to do an order. 235. I don't know this. 235. 235. Oh, we got that. 235. Is we, maybe? We? We. 1215. 1215, 225, 1215, 1215, 1215. Oh, I see. 12 is probably low, but then 2 low. We love Hanukkah, right? We love Yes, I got that. I didn't have to solve all that. I've heard him say it enough. All those numbers we found in the rooms correspond to letters. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. Okay. And combining. Okay. Thanks for explaining. So I don't have to. By combining all the numbers we found. Okay, we got 3 words. We love Hanukkah, but also I only need to do half of it. I only need to get we and LOV, and then I knew it was we love Hanukkah. That's our fan motto. Whoever came up with this puzzle clearly has great taste. All thanks to my fans' love and support. I'm so happy. And then he'll, like, show, like, something. I don't know. She doesn't want to see. Something's happening to the TV screen. Something's about to play. Yep. She's not going to be happy with this. That's My room? Is this live? Can't make it too easy for her. Pre-recorded. Oh, is that her little piggy? Mr. Piggy. On there. From the day I was attacked. Oh no. Also, how they had a camera in her room? Gotta be kidding me. They were secretly filming me. Okay, that is creepy and invasion of privacy. You say anything about this? Who filmed this? Mr. A has forced his way in. Okay. Grappling with you. Arriving right after that. And where'd he get the knife? Altercation. Then after that, try to fend him off with the knife. Okay. Accidentally stabbing him in the chest. I got knocked out with a hammer blow, but out cold. If only it gave my senses quicker. But the knife's on the floor. Yeah, notice that. He isn't bleeding. Nope, you didn't stab him. It can't be, so I didn't stab him with a knife after all? Look out. Wait a minute. Well, obviously she stabbed him, but like, who cares? Who cares? I mean, it's bad that who cares that she stabbed him, honestly. Mr. A are grappling. I mean, like, honest to good. I mean, it's a little bad that she stabs Oka, but the fact that she stabs Mr. A, I mean, like, he has a hammer. He was still, like, attacking people. She stabs him, like, why is he shocked? Who cares? Like, let her stab him. Like, that's self-defense. But that's... So it really was you who stabbed Mr. A. I was completely useless. Yeah, I mean, that part's fine. The fact that she stabbed Mr. A. And I'm glad that at least he sees that. That the fact that she stabbed Mr. A was like, you know, Mr. A had it coming. He was trying to kill people. He did assault. I mean, he assaulted both. He did both of them. And at least you managed to wait. Yeah, but Mr. A didn't stab Oka. So, like, that's the problem here. He would have stabbed me. He isn't getting up. I'm guessing he's dead. You're getting up now. The fact that she stabbed him, that was a little bad because you can't really claim, like, even if she thought he was another bad person, like another stalker, she can't really claim self-defense as much here because he was already knocked out. Like, she could easily have left and called. Called, like, emergency services or the police, you know. Anyway, she could call for help. She called neighbors. Though a good lawyer would be able to, like, while she was terrified, she had to defend herself. She wasn't in the right mind. I feel like she, even with that video, I feel like a good lawyer should still have been able to get her off. But that's just my opinion. Am I laying there unconscious? What the heck is going on? It's over? Hana, what's going on? I'm having trouble processing what I just saw. The door just got unlocked. And for trying to kill me. It's all a joke, right? You said you were falsely accused. Also, the part I find mostly unfair is that she was charged with Mr. A's murder. Like, attempted murder for Oka. Okay, I can see that one. But Mr. A, it was clearly self-defense. Like, forget everything she did after that. Like, that man was gonna kill everyone there. Like, take that knife, stab him, okay? She was within her rights. We were going by that video just now. This charge is lined up perfectly with the truth. Well, I'm still, like, that's self-defense. I'm still gonna say that. Whatever, does that even matter? Of course it does. I mean, but I also see why he's mad. I mean, he's within his rights to be mad. And also, he shouldn't have been stabbed. But also, like, I also see her side. And I'm not saying what she did to him was right, but I also see her side. You're not thinking of pressing the button. No, but I want you to be honest with me. Yeah. He's ready with the execution button. Is he gonna kill me if I say the wrong thing? Stay silent or choose the wrong answer. I'm done for. I need to keep choosing the right answers and clear those trials. Okay. But also we can't make things easy for her. This isn't like make things easy for Hanukkah game. It's make things miserable for Hanukkah game. I don't know. The video is fake. Let's get out of here. What would she say though? I feel like she would say the video is fake, but he might not like that. Yeah. Oh, did I press that? Huh? Not a proper answer. The video is totally fake. I don't know anything about it. Okay. It didn't look fake at all. Looks like he's been planning on pushing. Okay. I might just have a chance. It doesn't feel like the right answer to me, but it felt like her answer, so. Looks just like a normal recording. Okay. Tell me exactly what's going on. You need to hurry. Why are you so mad? I don't have time to explain. I have no idea. I guess you just keep denying it. I don't know. Yeah. See, that's what I'm going. That's my strategy here, is go with what I think they'd say. Not what I think would be the best answer, but go with what I think they'd say. And so far, it's been working for me. It's not good enough. I'm the only one who knows what happened that day. I'm the very first. Okay, yeah. I can't believe, though. Oh, maybe this isn't working for me. I don't know if this is working for me or not. This is complicated. But I feel like maybe it's supposed to, because I feel like it's supposed to rise every round. Maybe I just can't believe that those can't possibly be the right answers so much. It's been over. I want to hear the truth. What are you hoping for? None of that matters anymore. Have I some questions? Explain everything later. What are you hoping for? None of that matters anymore. Oh. I don't know. I feel like she'd do B, but I feel like it's not, can't possibly be right. See, this is me. I'm like, can't possibly be right, but it is? If you really care about me, you gotta let sleeping dogs lie. I know you're trying to do. That's what I'm saying, like, can't possibly be right, but it is? I don't know how this is working for her. But I guess. Go off, I guess. I finally seen the light. Okay. I hardly believe it, but he knows she's a liar? You're trying to kill me? Yeah. After I dedicated body and soul to you? You tried to kill me? You're right. Say nothing. What else? What do you want to hear? No. You're right. Yeah. You're right. I tried to kill you. You're admitting it? Are you happy now? Let's leave it at that, shall we? Don't take that tone with me. I can't believe this all worked for her. I'm shocked. I guess, if you're pretty, you can do crimes. I can't say any more than that. We're dead set on becoming the ultimate pop star. I had to put up with so much. You be attacked. Okay, it was just an obstacle. Okay. But then you had the bright idea that if your fans killed one another, it would make for a sensational news story and get your name in the headlines. I can't believe you even suggest that. Wow. That's why you also tried to kill me while I was out cold that day? Okay. You're my #1 fan, right? I wouldn't do something like that to you. She could have just said, like, she could have just, like, been like, well, that's not the reason why I did that. Anyway, I'm gonna end up getting killed here. I'm done for, you realize? You have to save me, please. Oh, But what if she doesn't save her? She has to save herself from the mon. Well, she did, but the last time save herself. Eh? Is he saying we love Hanukkah? Creepy. We love Hanukkah? You're... Oh, this is terrifying. This is like they could make a horror movie out of this, honestly. This premise. We love Hanukkah. Oh. He's okay, she has to defend herself. But I believe in her. Okay. Look. But I feel like she can't use a knife. Like, how can a knife stab a robot? She can use the hammer, though. Does he have the hammer? What do we got here? Maybe we just only have a knife? No, I feel like the hammer would be better with a robot. Blunt force trauma. Use this hammer. Face. For A? Oh my gosh, his face is behind the robot, or he is a robot face? They built this for the that's creepy. Well, tell me that's his actual face? That would be really creepy. No, it can't be true. I'm done for. Nah, I believe her. Attack that thing. Help you? I'm supposed to help you? I'm supposed to help the liar who tried to kill me? It's only after you all along. I was never in any danger. Yeah, I mean, they told you that from the start, but... I mean, you protected yourself just fine before. You can do it this time. I believe her. Oh, he's strangling her? Maybe not. Love Hanukkah? In a place like this. You stabbed it with a knife? Oh. Or she did save herself. She's pretty tough, honestly. That was lucky. Looks like you severed its circuits. Or she apparently can stab a robot. What? Are you okay? He's like, so you did try to murder me, but I don't care. You have the nerve to ask me if I'm okay? But you did try to kill him before. Not gonna protect me. Oh, rude. You could, like, pretend. Okay. Well, what's wrong? She's like, you think I'm gonna pretend anymore? Okay, okay. Less sympathy now. That's a little rude. Or else you can go ahead. Oh, wow. A little. I mean, not a little. Very harsh. He is helping you. He doesn't have to. That's horrible. You're being so mean, Hanukkah. You two must be beat. More than beat. Mentally exhausted, more like it. So some spectacular displays of teamwork. Holy I went out of the woods, yes, yeah, but you're alive. Okay. Hanukkah. Okay, now we get to do the what's it called? The shooter, VR shooter part. Okay, elevators ahead. I'm waiting for you there. Yippee. I say yippee in exhaustion. Welcome back. Mr. Oka, Mr. Hanukkah, how is the haunted house? I don't have the energy for this right now. It's over. Just let us go home already. I want to get away from this place as soon as possible. Okay, rude. And I'm grateful for all the financial support. When push comes to shove, he's useless. What was that video from earlier all about? They're really trying to throw me under the bus. Okay, a bit too early to be thinking of leaving. Oh yeah, they can't leave. We have to do the fighting part. And everything later. For stars, please sit yourself down in the connection seat in front of you. Okay. And Mr. Oka, please take the seat opposite. You won't be in any danger, and there's nothing to be afraid of. That's it. Go on. I'm sitting down just like you asked. But what is this? Oh yeah, they get... Did other people get locked in too? I can't remember. But I guess maybe. They probably do. Why? Are you still telling me this isn't over yet? The attraction is finished. Okay. Move on to Build Judgment. My favorite part, honestly. Let me explain the details. I have to judge Hanukkah for her crimes? That's correct, Mr. Oka. Her life is in your hands. You're her victim, and a splendid one at that. How are you feeling? This woman, this pop star, is right there in the palm of your hand. I had to listen to her say that, so I just gotta be quiet when she speaks. You must be feeling pretty invigorated yourself. Okay. That must be a shock for him. Though I can't believe... Though he must have had some, like thought that maybe it was true at some point. Imagine you're coming to terms with everything after all. You must know exactly, but she... I don't know. You trembling like a leaf. Aww. She's like, this is a personality twist. Looking down and look at me, would you? I'm sorry about earlier. What I said was awful, but that... The real one speaking? Maybe it was. Maybe this is the fake one. And that's a place like this. You kind of lose your head, right? I understand me, don't you? I didn't mean what I said. You don't think they actually tried to kill you the day the stalker attacked me, do you? Honestly, I'm just as confused as you are. Crap, he isn't listening at all. This is bad. Real bad. At this rate, I'm going to end up getting killed. I don't want to die. Look, at this rate, we'll never get started. Hurry along now. Pardon or kill. Let the Yurukill judgment begin. Okay, we got this. What do we got here for hers? Speed, C. She has low speed and low range, but... Oh, yeah, I have to remember. I shrink for this part. Shrink. Wee, I'm tiny. Ah! She has low speed and low range with high power and okay tech. A full complement of secondary attack modules. This is the most powerful craft. Arranging your modules in a horizontal formation allows you to engage multiple targets at once. Okay. We got this. Yeah. What the heck is all this about? Yeah. Gaming. Let's do this show on the road. First try and process all the key details. Yeah, our memorization part. Prisoner Hanukkah was charged with murder. Okay. Okay, when the pop star was assaulted by another fan here, that's Oka, and saved her. Then she murdered her assailant, Mr. A, before turning on a would-be savior. She denies all charges. What happened? Each correct response to my questions, you'll gain extra lives. Okay, gotta get these correct responses. Before leaving the base, okay, got that. Done this plenty. We can do this. What was her dream? Being a pop sensation. What weapon did she use to try and kill her? She used a kitchen knife. And then, what's our next question? I'm exhausted. What she used to try to kill she used it from both, right? She used a kitchen knife for both of them. She was stabbed at, I guess. But the only person who used the hammer was Mr. A. It's fan club ID 1. 1 million. Was that on the end? What else? Another question? What was the murder bot wearing on its head? That? No? Or human face, right? Maybe? I wasn't wearing a mask on top of its human face, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to redo that. I can't remember what it was. I want to get all my lives. Oh well. I should be fine as long as I get all the questions right. Gotta do something. I really gotta do something. Okay, we got this. Almost got that. I'm sad I no longer have the side blasts, though. The side blast that we had last time was so nice. Or was it last time? Yeah, it was last time. So I feel like we had a little bit of side blasts with Fuka as well. Ugh. There was like a second of like lag, I felt. Okay. Oh, hi, Marzipan! Came out sweet.
Without first shot engaging virtual enemy.
Oh, he's a cool robot. What? Okay, yeah, he is a cool robot. Oh, she's got this cool one too with the heart and everything. That's my aesthetic. Then you gotta pardon me. Okay, I don't know about you about anything. Gotta follow the rules, okay. Ooh, that's a lot. Those big blasts. Ah! I'm moving against these ones. This one might be a tough one. I don't know, maybe I'm bad at it. I managed that. But I don't think her asking for help is going to work anymore now. Help. Okay. Yes. So confused. Say something. Okay. Guess no surprise to say anything. I would have stabbed him. Like, at least she's still self-aware. What do I do? Just keep fighting for it. Doing our best to survive. I mean, yeah, just trying. Like, isn't my consequence my own actions? Oh, yep, it's a mind wall or whatever. Don't listen to you, we need to destroy the barrier. Yeah, we got our bin best shot. Okay. Oh, God. I thought I got hit instead for a second. I was just concentrating too much, I guess. I haven't got anywhere near finishing my drink that I was supposed to drink. Take a big slurp out of that, I guess. What's the reason for her arrest? I guess I know that one. There's a rap here. Prejudice synapse. Okay, we got that. I know I've done this before. Okay, we kill Mr. A, then try to kill me. Oh, but lived experiences. I mean, I'll have all the facts. I only have my faith in you. Okay, he believed in me. Oh, does she feel a little bad, maybe? Should I beg him to pardon me? Oh my god. You never used to cry in front of other people. Even if you were down the dumps, even if you had something to celebrate. That will to overcome anything life threw at you. That's what set you apart. The real reason I respected you. Interesting. I looked up to you as a human being. That's interesting. That's kind of actually admirable. I want to pardon you. I generally want to pardon you. She's like, thank me. He's like, but that's quite enough. What do you mean? There's a single part of me that wants revenge. I'm at peace. They follow up to now, her songs, her smile. It's all a lie. This is what he really feels. The things I accomplished. Everything I loved. She has to prove that she existed in some way, so I've made my peace. I'll pardon you. I'll pardon you for all you did, but I'll never support you. So he has to prove for him to support her again. What? I'm gonna push the pardon button. But she's like, don't. Don't press the button. You don't need to. I'm going to. She's like, I want you to believe in me more. Listen. Star or some top model. Or some producer, some irritating fan. She's like, I'll be the pop star for you. How far I was planning on killing you. Trying to turn that stalker situation to my advantage. That was wrong of me. I was letting the stalker win. Okay. Yeah? Losing isn't an option. I want you to take a good look at me. Engaging. Hanukkah? What do you mean? Say it in your own words. I don't want to know, but... Hanukkah. What exactly did you do to me that day? She's like... this one? I thought I was going to be attacked, too, and well, really the right thing to do? No, but I thought the sports... I'm so mad, because that one said... Mess up, I lose 3 lives? But that wasn't a mess up! That was the article of what it was. I'm not gonna say anything. I need to say what I did to him back in my own words. Okay. In her own words. Okay, I guess I have to do this again, maybe. This? Should I let him really not know what happened? What? Okay. I'm mad. I'm mad at this. I don't know what they want me to put. Aren't gonna say anything. My own words? This one? What? How am I supposed to know that? Okay. Well, that's wild. What we got? We got here was some of these answers are like, how was I supposed to get this? I feel I just stab Mr. A. Okay. What was her other reason? No, of course not. You really did stab me? Yes. She's like, here's my thought. Trying to kill me. I knew he was deadly serious. He was going to assault me and kill me once he had a way with me. You think it's possible to keep a clear head? Only way out of the situation, and I ran with it. Look, I never had any intention of killing him. A matter of life and death. Her survival instincts kicked in. He got up, he just tried to kill me again. I get it. Like, I don't think she made the wrong choice for stabbing Mr. A. My dream of becoming the ultimate pop star, and before I knew it, I killed him. Yeah, but why should she stab him? I hated your guts. You're probably trying to be a hero or something, but think about it from my perspective. Yeah, see, exactly. Doesn't look to me. I mean, I was freaking out, so after I killed Mr. A, I made a split decision. Thought it'd be great if I could make it seem like the two of you fought to the death over me. Came to your senses right after I stabbed you, and that's why you thought I was trying to pull the knife out. I mean, there's no way a stop star who committed murder would ever make it to the top, right? I'm willing to put my life, someone else's life on the line. But, like, also see it from her point. Like, she's completely correct. Like, that's why I wanted to stage the whole thing and cover my tracks. Explanation over. Wait a moment. I'm so confused. Bring it on. That was it? If that's the case, I'm not holding anything back. But I mean, like, see it from her point, exactly. But also, I don't know what any of the other ones weren't right. I'm so mad, it's like, oh, that was wrong. Like, what was wrong about those answers? Can I just, like, start that one over? I don't know. I don't think it can. Autosave. Because there's no way I'm going to meet this one, so I may as well just go back. I don't know. I'm a little salty, I guess, about these answers. Okay. Just power through this, I guess. So I can go back where I was. I was also too tired to go through it all and then redo it. I was like, I'm just redoing it off the top. Okay. Okay, what do we got? I have to figure out the last question, though. Like, how did I get that one wrong? Like, what was my wrong answer there? Well, I can't figure that one out. Oh, I can't save it now. Okay. That's fine. But I can't figure out what was the one. Was it just human face? Because he had a human face under the mask. So maybe it was that one? I'll just try to quickly read all the answers, but then it's probably human face. Okay. At least I got all the other ones right. What was her dream? Top sensation. What weapon did she try to use? Kitchen knife. At least I got all the other ones correct, so I know those are good. The next one was another knife? What? Oh yeah, the knife again. And then yes, that was one. He always mentioned it. How great it was. And then it was the mask, right? And then got the mask. Has to be that. Human face, which was under the mask, right? I don't know. Those could get confusing, I guess. But maybe I'm smarter. I'm so mini. Mini. So we got this time. You know, I kind of enjoy this. Maybe someday I'll like just do the non-story part, just the shooting part, just for fun on a stream. Let's see if. I like those sounds. Outburst in our Canada. Yep. I was paying a little too much attention to that little hidden bingo for a second. But I don't know how to grab the hidden bingo. It's so hard I can see it, but I don't know how I'm supposed to grab it. Okay, power through this one because I already covered that part. He really does do a big blast off the top. Okay. Ah! That was my fault right there. Really a tough boss. I feel like they definitely like the later ones are harder. You know, I really wish I could do hell. I mean, maybe if that's what I'll do, I'll like just do the not the story, but someday I'll like, try to do hell again. I'll see how I think if I can do that. Oh, this is the mind wall part. Okay, and at least now I know the answer to the mind wall. That little curve thing, that's cool. Ah! That little noise also she makes. She goes, yep! Yep! Or like a little barking fox, I don't know. Okay, at least I know that this time, a little complicated thing. Reason for her arrest. Like, although she could have just given the same answer for some of these evidence. Honestly. Okay. Now I think I'm practically caught up to where it was, pretty much. They really talk here about devotion and non-devotion and stuff like that. But I'll be honest, I like the answers she gives. I mean, I don't disagree with some of the things she says. I mean, I feel like she's in a tough situation. Like, honestly, some of the things she does makes her sound, like, unlikable, but she also makes valid points at parts. Like, I feel like their relationship is, like, not understandable for most people, and not what people want at all. But, like, she also does make valid points. Like, she was attacked. And people are, like, blaming her for getting assaulted by a person. And, like, how was she to know? Like, he didn't do anything wrong. But, like, she didn't know he was... Okay, I've said this many times. And she clearly didn't know. Like, she says it right there. She clearly didn't know. He's doing anything wrong. If she knew he was innocent, that would be one thing. That would be horrible. Wow, she's really going at it.
Outburst shockwave.
Is that my powerful blast? Oh. But he also has powerful blast. Okay, no idea what you're thinking. You did it to your strike then. Sorry, I keep smacking my mic, so I hope you don't, like, do that. Well, but I have done it in the past. I did it once today, so. I don't understand any of this. Okay. Suck up this power up. Okay, he ran away, and I'm gonna chase him down.
Commencing transfer to next battle sequence.
The X to skip to my next battle sequence. Oh, this power up guy. I love my power up, and I also love some of these designs for the places we go. They sucked away my power. I mean, my charge for my multi-cannon or whatever. Oh! Isn't this cool? They're like... Ah! It's like they're like fans with their little lights. Cool. They're like, I love you. Can't stand. And then he has a nice music to dance to. Yeah, party robots. Hey. Party robot. Ah, no! Oh, they follow me like little ducklings! Oh, cool. I can't have this outfit. Oh! Try to dodge that. Okay. Difficult. Those dancers are scary. Okay. Dance too. Ah! No, not the dancers! I don't like the ones below me. I'm not very good at moving my modules around. So they're gonna come after me.
Engaging virtual enemy.
Okay. Oh. Now you were going to sacrifice me. Okay. You loving your fans is a lie. All that money, all my affection, give it back. Okay. But didn't she, like, literally say that she thought he was another... Like, she didn't know that he was also... I mean, he wasn't conscious, but, like, she literally said that she thought he was another person out together. Oh, I hate people with me. Oh my god. Too much dancing. down. Oh god, I think I got a pattern. Keep at it. Can't get me anymore. Yeah, they'll make blast them all away. Suck up their power. Yum, 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 yum. A mind wall. Another mind wall. Okay, we can get this one. Right here. I'm gonna smash the wall. Pow! Maybe I should have saved it for this one. My power. But let's see. Okay. Oh no. Maybe I can get power again. So somehow. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not.
Power out.
Well, maybe I do have a strategy. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that worked. I think it maybe killed me at the last second, but I did get through. Maybe better if I had wiggled and woggled, so. What does she need to do to show him how he feels? What is this place? Okay, no way you can bring your support. Determined you are, there's no dream worth taking someone's life for. You're crazy. Committed to become the ultimate pop star. Are you really willing to go that far for your dreams? Should you say yes? I'll do anything it takes. So she's gonna say this, I guess. Oh, that's her answer. Okay, that is the correct answer. And he probably likes that, that's the thing. Like, oh, you would murder someone for your dreams? Nice. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, we got here. Insane? How the hell are you supposed to get ahead as a pop star? Stop being insane. She's like, how dare you say that? But you care, faking sincerity? Training so hard? There's no way you could put up with that without being crazy. You remember that video from the second room? When you're so mean and spiteful? It was all an act. That TV crap was... She's like, I meant it. That's what you really felt? You're damn right. It's unvarnished truth. There's one more thing I need to add. What's that? However tough things got, I'll never stop wanting to be the ultimate pop star. Okay. I took a drink right then. I was like almost like worried that it would be too late or something. I don't know. Oh no, that was my fault. I wouldn't use too far to the side. Well, obviously they're all my fault, but it was extra my fault. Right. Right, good. I just got the pattern down. I think if you understand this one, so I'm going to use. I think I'm going to blast away with this one and save up my power and maybe, I don't know, but let's see. I don't know if this is the right decision, but give up that dream. I can't really explain why, but I always wanted to be a pop star. It was my only purpose in life. There's nothing I wouldn't do if it meant achieving that dream. Okay. Clubs, she's like, I don't care if you're saying that way, I'm gonna taking you down. See how determined I am? What you're saying is completely insane. She's like, but I like it. Okay, now, okay. And you accept the way I feel. She's like, I want you to be my fan still. Okay, I guess we're going to the next place. So I guess I'll use that to blast some of this power up to blast some of the little guys. Because I know I won't make it to the next one with a full gauge. I might as well blast some little guys. Ah! Or not. Oh, that was rough. Oh, cheat move. Oh, I collected her. Once in my life. Oh, am I going fast now? So fast! Why did you go fast? I barely collected any of those power-ups. I'm gonna track you, put your life on the line for me. Care my life more than your own. I sacrificed myself just like you were. I risked my very life to become the ultimate pop star. That's why I want you to keep on supporting me. She's like, what? I'm saying you've got to be crazy to be a diehard fan too. It doesn't matter if no one understands me. I don't care if nobody else can empathize. That's exactly why I can keep on striving. I was gonna loud there. I was like, I will shout for her. Love Hanuka-chan. I want you and all my other fans to love me more. You said it yourself, didn't you? That you keep on rooting for me, even if it meant putting your life on the line. You're right. You love Hanuka. We love Hanuka. How could I live with myself if someone loved Hanuka more than me? I'm gonna show you my... Wait, Hanuka's true resolve. I see what drives you now. Okay. She's showing him resolve. I got this. I'm showing you my resolve by beating this. Half of your adoring fans. I'm asking you, show us that steely resolve of yours. Love Hanuka. Oh, sorry, it was too soon. This is the scary part. Where's my power-ups? It's better if I stay still. So I learned. We can blast projectiles unless we take one. See, just stay still. It's the easiest part ever. You know that. Show me your true self. Let me see that resolve. We love Hanuka. Also, I was really hoping to be too loud because my upstairs neighbors actually feel for once. So, the end, once I run through the trick for this stage, it's not that bad, I think. I think I got the most power blasts in the stage than all the others. Okay. Well, warped again? Okay. Oh, the next, the maze. The maze stage. Okay, I can become big again because, or at least bigger. Because, we're done the fighting stage for now. Make it to the end, you might generally come to terms with what you did. Only one thing I can do. Oh, did you get plenty of food? Is that what you mean by feel full? That you ate a lot? Oh, you had Korean barbecue. So I'm guessing you didn't have cheese then. Did you go with with friends? Seems like fun. If you did, I could also go with family. But I've always seen like it seems like a place you go with other people. The mind maze challenge begin. Okay. Doesn't it? Okay, she admits to it. She certainly did. The only person so far who has. I really am responsible. Okay, number 2. Violent stalker. Okay, was stabbed. I remember this. I love delicious food, honestly. If I could eat, like, as much as I wanted and didn't have to worry about, like, nutrition and stuff, that would be great. Like, I like healthy food, too, like, to be honest. Like, I know some people don't like vegetables and stuff, but I think, like, a nice salad or like some vegetables like cooked in a good way. Like I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about like a lot of raw vegetables sometimes. Okay. Okay, stabbed him. But I like some vegetables are really good cooked and like prepared certain ways. And I like salads sometimes. Those are delicious. So I guess some raw. But like I do like healthy foods, but like also I like some unhealthy foods too. So because both, right? For attracts. I feel like she did it because of both. Or maybe mostly that. Like if I could eat as much potato chips as I wanted. Well, actually I'm not sure because sometimes I'm like eat potato chips and then I'm like, but I don't actually like them as much after I've ate them as I thought I would. Like I'm always like, I love potato chips. Then I eat them and I'm like, not really. Her tracks to pursue her dreams. But it's kind of like they're tied in, right? I guess for me, it would be like, also like if food was like cheaper too. I would love cheap food. What I would want is I would like eat unlimited sushi. I wouldn't want it to cost anything, and I wouldn't want to nutritionally suffer from eating at all. Which is a bit much, maybe. A bit greedy I'm getting. Like, I want everything back. Okay, get my feelings across. Right? Oh no, okay. I forgot. I have to stand still, but he's fighting me too, so. Maybe I have to. Yeah, the pink These ones will make it no matter what. Yeah! Pink ones are a little rougher. You can't fight those off. But it's better to stay still with the green ones so you can hit them. That's a little rough. Do this though. Almost at the end. Can't let anything hit me. I dodged all that. Oh, okay, I knew that was gonna hit me because that was too much of pink. Yeah, very little choice of dodging. Gotta live till I beat this guy. I thought I made that one, but maybe not. Well, obviously not, but... so close. Do this. Concentrating so hard on this. Last guy. Okay, maybe I got this. Just tell me one last thing. Okay, I think I'm in it. The last one might be sucking up projectiles. I'm just like, honestly, nothing is proof. My true feelings are my dream, the ultimate pop star. And he laughs. He's like, I'll be your manager. Suck up your projectile. L, right? Oh. Last. I love how he's so ready to pardon her from this top. Come to terms with who you really are. What?
Enemy engagement cleared.
It's so hard to grab the hidden bingos though. I don't know why. Okay. We got here. We're back. Now saving, autosave. That brings the Yurukill judgment to a close. Oh, why is he crying? Are you crying? Aw, reminiscing about the first time I saw you on stage. To see another act. It was your turn on stage, but no one was there to see you. Even though no one was watching you, you still performed. But you put your heart and soul into it without any hesitation with a beaming smile. That's beautiful. I knew that in your head you're performing for a crowd of 100,000. I could picture them too. Before I knew it, I was right up there in front of the stage, dancing like a madman. Perhaps I had things wrong Honestly, I love the emotional music. I support them too now. All my heart, without feeling embarrassed, without caring how I looked. Aww, I'm sorry for trying to kill you. It's fine, Hanukkah. No, it's not fine, not the slightest, but you have to consider the circumstances. If you're doing it to protect yourself, then I can accept that. This would the major motion picture next year in the Oscars. I swear. I would watch that. Thanks to you, I now understand what drives you. And I've not been myself recently. I realized that when I heard you talking about me pretending to be a producer. After all, it was you doing all the hard work, not me. At some point, I managed to convince myself that you belonged to me. Even though deep down, all I really wanted to do was watch you perform and support you. You absolutely have everything it takes to become the ultimate pop star. I believe in you. You may not have been falsely accused, but if we win here, you'll be acquitted, right, Bingo? He's like, I'll lie to the courts for you. You'll come out the other end all squeaky clean. Let's win this thing. Oh, I think you can start calling me by first name now. Well, I want to hear you say it. No more pretense. Oh. And you've got to become the ultimate pop star. Reborn. At the very first member, nothing can make me happier. They're crying. Is it sad that I want all of them, or like almost all the teams to win? Like even these people? Well, I definitely want a Futa and... Sorry, I can't believe I forgot his name. Sengoku? Oh, Sengoku. His team. Those two teams to win. But like, can they all win? They can. But I think something's gotta happen that makes it work. She hug him? Let me remind you. Oh, remain close, but never touch. This is forbidden. You sure keep a respectful distance, don't you? Are you forgetting something? Oh, how could I have forgotten? So he presses pardon. Press the pardon button. Thank you. And then they walk off into the sunset together. So win this thing and get acquitted. That's the spirit. I feel rejuvenated. Former of its almost said chef. Chief. I go. We. Oh. Hanukkah. Honestly, the fact that it's got to me so much. It's the music a lot. But Hanukkah loves you back. This is the music that will be playing on a scene like after the beloved main character dies, and then like the main character is reminiscing on like how this other character like changed their life for the better and all the good times they had together and the kindness that the main character gave them, and they're like the flashback is through their mind as like the character is like dying as they sacrifice themselves for them, and there are like tears and everything, and then you see like them moving on and like becoming a better person even more in that person's honor, and instead it's like for this. Yeah, I feel you, Bingo, but I love it. I love it. I love the music. Okay, entries have been updated. Now we get to see the sibling duo, the funny sibling duo, and then it's it for tonight. And I'll go straight to bed. I need that. Get this door open? And I know they're gonna give this one a pass for the murderer. Okay. It seems like you've managed to tune into my wavelength. Howdy. I'm still no match to you when it comes for detectives. I believe she's the true detective here. One of these days you'll have to fly the nest and set off your own. It'll take years of practice, okay. But how can he be a detective without her to support him? That's the true question. They're a great sibling, so. Ooh. Also, it wasn't this on a timer. Like, how long did they spend at the entrance being like, yes, brother, yes, sister? Who the devil is that? I totally believe she could beat that robot up. Like, they could do this. She would just beat it up in one shot, would never come back. Is he here to attack us? Like, I totally believe she could take that down without any weapons. I believe in her. Your brother, look out! At least just punch it straight in the face. Yeah, I'm sure she's about to do it right now. Get out of the way. Stance, don't tell me you're about to. What, is he fighting it? I don't feel like it's gonna go well. Detective Fist sent another perp to an early grave. The thing's like, nope, I'm fine. Didn't work. Now she kills it. Stay back, tries on for size. The murderer is no more. This fiend is a robot. Oh, did he pour water on it? But don't they need that water? Oh, the water bottle from the stage. He was like, I don't know, I just tried it. He was like, I just did my best. The heat of the moment and threw it, obviously. But she's like, how? You could say so. That's wrong. She's like, I guess. Indeed it is. Like they stop moving completely. Right, let's clear this attraction in one fell swoop. Oh, I love how they're not giving it a pass because they beat up the robot. Although they're like, pass, pass, and this one they're like, robot? We can beat up a robot. But honestly, I guess thinking about it, beating up a robot, this one was probably the safest. They didn't have to drink poison. They didn't have to go in exploding fairy ground. Here, how do I say fairy ground? Ferris wheel. And they didn't get stabbed to death. One of them didn't have to get stabbed to death at the end. So, but I'm not sure how the one would work if there weren't twins. Because there's only one of them, so. I don't know how that would work. Anyway. Save. And here we go. And, well, that's an end for now. But I do want to talk more real quick about, like, how they decided to do that. Like, honestly, although hindsight for me, I know that one's the safest, like, some of their reasonings for passing on the ones were a little ridiculous. Like, the juice was stale versus a murder robot. But, like, I guess that was a good choice because he didn't have to go in this exploding Ferris wheel, which I feel like he would not have passed. But anyway. I had fun. I'll see you on tomorrow. I'm going to finish this up tomorrow. We'll see how long it takes. But it should all be, this game, Yurukill, should be done tomorrow on the stream. And, yeah, that's it. Everyone have a good night or whatever time zone it is. And rest well. Bye-bye.